going months. I'm gonna run again. My titties is gonna shrink. I'm no longer gonna be an H cup. I'm gonna be like a C cup or a D cup.
You got basketball titties. That's not what.
Yes, it does. It's genetic. Like when I gain weight, my titties get bigger. They go out like my titties. When I was smaller, my boobs were smaller. So I'm gonna get back there.
You just gonna act like I'm not sitting here.
I want to get rid of my titties. I do. It's hard. I can't breathe some nights. I almost suffocate myself when I wake up sometimes. My titties fall back in my mouth. I can suck my own titties.
That's open. There it is.
I can suck my own titties. If you don't believe me, I can.
That's open.
But it's hard. I can't run.
Thank you.
I can't jog. I can't do jumping jacks. I can't move my arms down to my side properly. When I take my bra off, my titties swing both to the sides. They gang banging. One titty's on the east, one's on the west. I can't do it no more. I'm on this shit. I love being Miss Thickums, but I gotta get back to my smaller size, how I was a couple of years ago. The thick shit is not for me. Okay. I went to get on a roller coaster this past weekend, and I almost didn't make because my titties were too big. The nigga was like, I'm gonna push that. I said, all right, nigga, push. I'm gonna do it again. I'm like, my titties. Oh my God, I can't get on a ride because of my titties. And then he pressed it down, and I was like, okay, I'm good. And I was like this the whole ride. The whole ride. I was smushed. My titties were sore. The reason why I'm good at that, I tell the story before after the
I don't give a fuck if you love me. I don't give a fuck if you like me.
Chubs, boy, can you give me this nigga a minute? Like,
what does it say today on our thing?
It's culturally inappropriate.
Okay. I didn't know what I was gonna say.
Aubrey. It's straight. No. Your mama named you Aubrey. I'm gonna call you Aubrey. Aubrey. Cut this shit out. Like, for real, we are tired. Your fans keep saying that all the Kendrick fans are dragging this shit on. But for real, it's you because you keep doing dumb shit.
Yeah.
Like, I don't want to talk about you anymore, but every time I turn around, you doing some dumb shit. Like, I don't understand. Give me an example. All right. First of all, bullshit ass lawsuit. He defamed me. Y'all were in a fucking rap battle. It's not defamation.
You defamed him too.
Like, you said things, he said some things. Like, the way I see it is even. Jay-Z lost a rap battle. NWA lost a rap battle. They all turned out fine. You the only one that decided that you need to sue.
Suing is kind of crazy. It's not kind of crazy.
The tattoo, bro. Oh, the LeBron thing? Yeah, I got that covered. Yeah, I know. It's some more crazy than the first time. So you go from one basketball player to another, and you don't find that weird at all.
If we were to go over the tattoo thing, it's just weird. He's like Sade tattooed on him, and Aaliyah, and then his mom and dad, and
like, no, that's weird, bro. Like, I'm sorry, it is. And the King's Hawaiian Roll ad pick, like,
there's a King's Hawaiian Roll ad.
His
Oh, I was gonna say now I'm really jealous. You put up a King's Hawaiian Roll ad.
you all know that ain't you, dog. You are not. No. But one titty is bigger than the other titty. Like,
I'm sorry, King's Hawaiian Roll is better than that.
Well, what would you call them?
I suck the Lego ads. It looks like Lego ads.
Okay.
If y'all Google Lego ads, this is the thing. I didn't even know it was a thing before I Googled it. I just knew it looked like Legos. So when I typed in Legos ads, they pop right up.
Okay, so Chad said you got Lego ads. You gotta take that for her. I've never seen someone so culturally unaware as you, bro. Like, do you realize that you were corny? Like, what the
Oh my god. Oh my god.
You know what? Fuck it, we just start the show. We did it right now.
Now tell me this part don't look like his beard. And like, yeah, that's what it's like.
Anyway,
You will put a picture of what it looks like, but
welcome back to another episode of this podcast. This is Culturally Inappropriate. It's the 2418 show. It's your guy, Mo Love.
This is Avery.
This is Jasmine.
And how is everyone doing this evening?
I'm doing great. Ready to get into it.
Right. You said you had a story you wanted to get into?
Oh, because I was joking backstory, in the clip song So Be It, it sounds like somebody is snorting. So I said I was good at making a snort sound because as a kid I was addicted to nose spray. And that's because
What?
I have really bad sinus problems and allergies. Even right now, like I suffer constantly. And it only got worse as an adult. So as a kid, I wouldn't be able to breathe. So I was addicted to Vicks or like the Sinex nose spray. I was just
have to go to rehab to get
and then they came out with the little tubes that just had the vapor, and you would stick the tubes in your nose, and it was like crazy. But
like, did you have to do a 12-step program or something like that?
But one time I did it so much to the point where my nose was just clogged. My nasal passages are so swollen, I just couldn't breathe out my nose. So I go to sleep like, Mom, I'm going to die when I go to sleep because I can't breathe out my nose. So I'm like this all night. Because when I tell you, I couldn't breathe, and I was abusing, like on the nose spray, it says 12 hours. At least every 2 hours, I was putting that shit in my nose. When I tell you I was sniffing that shit, addicted to that shit. Yeah. So it was a couple times when I just kept hitting that thing.
5 minutes.
Once again.
Wait, move on, because I don't want to be blocked. This time's going to be blocking me too. I don't want to be blocked. See me.
Every episode of this show, more of the mystery surrounding you becomes clear. I learned more about
so
you
much.
all the time. I've never heard anyone say they were addicted to nose. That is the first. Like,
every day y'all make me regret telling me watch myself.
Like, did you have a nose spray dealer?
My mom. First of all,
You snitching on your mom?
My mom put me on that stuff. Maybe I shouldn't have been.
So your mom was the plug.
Yes, but she gave it to
her
me.
own mom.
She just gave it to me. She wasn't the one that was responsible for how much I was taking it. It wasn't her fault. I just got addicted because I could not breathe. And you know how it is. Like, so I did it so much.
So
I just couldn't breathe at all.
Instead of bricks and coke, you had boxes of
Sinex, Vicks. Oh my God, Vicks. They put Vicks underneath your nose, Vicks on your chest, Vicks. Some people eat it. They put it like their teeth.
I don't understand why anyone would do that.
Yeah, people eat Vicks. Don't ask. Just Google it.
Look, I put it on my chest and my neck, and then so I could smell like a breeze.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, I was addicted to nose spray. I was swearing nose spray.
Oh, side note for all those who are going to watch this, I apologize that there was no video last time, but as I made here's a picture of Avery's hands and Tyler Perry's lip.
What? Which I'm gonna be like, what? You won't get it unless you listen to last week's episode or watch it.
She said there was going to be a picture of both of those things, and they didn't get to see it, so now I have to put it back. So that's just going to be my reminder to put the picture right there.
Yeah, I took a slow-mo video. Avery's whatever.
No, I cracked that every time I hit that harder.
But yeah, I was addicted to nose spray. But we're gonna get into it. So you were already talking about it, but let's jump right into.
Oh, hold up before I do it.
Oh, go ahead.
So I promised my sister, I promised Colleen that I'm gonna help her out do this introduction of her little program, her workshop she's trying to do. So
Don't say little.
no,
Don't do that.
I'm not. No,
Don't do that shit. You would hate that. You and your little friends.
No.
You and your little thing. You and your little car, your little new girlfriend. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to mess up the rule out. Go ahead.
So
Why?
you started too early. Too early.
Go ahead.
So Colleen, I can never get shit out.
No, because she gonna do that after she tells the story.
Right? Like, I can't.
I see my nose dripping.
Yeah, I hate y'all. But alright. So Colleen's doing a workshop. You really I hear you.
I have allergy problems, you idiot. Right now, I'm suffering. Go ahead.
You suffering.
You need to turn that on or something?
No.
No. I'll be dying, I'll be melting.
I believe the dust, but it's okay. Go ahead.
Alright, let me get this done. So I promised Colleen I'm gonna do this. Colleen got a workshop coming out on July 21st at Jenkinstown, PA. It is called Black Butterfly Finna Fly Workshop. So if anybody asks what's a Black Butterfly Workshop, so this is basically what this is all about. The Black Butterfly Finna Fly Workshop is a transformational space where Black girls learn to love who they are, lift one another up, and step fully into their power. Through hands activity, affirmation, empowerment circle, and fearless fun, we will fund the confidence and creativity so you can soar into your next season of unstoppable magic. Because wings are never meant to be hidden, they were meant to fly. So that's the message going out. So this is a little workshop from little girls from 8 to 12. She's doing. Congratulations to Colleen. She's been. This been a set business she's been doing for like the last 3-4 years. So I told her, since she sent me the link of it, I promised her I would give her.
And
praise.
where can people find it if they're interested?
So it's going to be up in Jenkinstown. So right now, as far as I know, it's going to be at the Jenkinstown Library at 460 York Road in Jenkinstown, PA 19046. It's going to be in the library. It's a 2-day workshop. So I don't know what the.
Where can they find it online too?
Oh,
is there a website? Is there?
No, there's no website because she just started this. It's just she started putting posters and everything out. If you go on everbright.com and type in Black Butterfly Finna Fly Workshop.
Is it Eventbrite?
Yeah, Eventbrite. Okay. If you put in eventbrite.com, you will see the site and just register. You sign up for it. It's for 2 days. I think it's for like the 20th or 21st, or it starts for the 21st, 22nd. It's a 2-day event. I'm proud of Colleen. This is something she always wanted to do, and this is a empowerment for all the Black girls. So I'm proud of her for doing it. So
good job. I like that. I like it. I think that's important. I think it's the. I was gonna say, can I go? Is it appropriate for me? But I think it's important to do it at. Shut up. I think it's important. You shake your head. I can see you. Hello, you want candy camera? I can see you. To judge an ass. Anyway, I like butterflies. I know you do too. Anyway. Well, so
I would actually ask her if adults could come in too, because I know she's focusing mainly on the low.
But I was saying it's important at that age. Like, not saying I don't need that, but I don't need that because I'm not a young impressionable kid, and I know what's what. I know what's fake and what's real. Touched on that. I quit the nose spray. You will not catch me putting nose spray.
You ain't on that narcotic no more?
Nope. I'm scared of it. I like breathing. I'd rather have one nostril working than both of them not working.
That makes sense.
I put it down. So I put it down at 12 years old. I've been sober.
I was clear.
She actually sounded like a recovering addict, like the cleans.
But I was going to do is like I probably would send the link to y'all and then see if y'all could just post it up on.
Oh, of course.
Post it up. So
I can post for it, of course.
Just post it up on the page on here so everybody can see it. I might even go for as far as post it on our Facebook page so they can see it too. So.
Sorry, I thought I had something in my nose.
No. You know what?
I'm serious. I have allergy problems, yo.
Seeing the slopes when you came here?
My God. No, okay. I'm allergic to dust. I'm allergic to dander, cat or dog. And yes, I do have cats. So I do suffer. I'm allergic to trees, grass, my own sweat. It goes on. Like, I'm just allergic.
You were allergic to cats, but you have cats.
Yes.
Why would you inflict
Hey,
punishment?
I love men and men hate me, so here we go.
I can't even argue with her.
I don't mean that inherently, but men do hate women, so look at the battle I'm against. And I'm still. So, I used to keep niggas around, even though I hate niggas. Even though I'm allergic to niggas. Still keep them around. Anywho, but not allergic to them.
But the other part is her logic makes sense.
There we go.
Yeah, but anywho, congrats, Colleen. I hope this workshop is a great success.
We hope we do.
We do hope for a great success. This is just the beginning, and I'm cheering you on to continue with this work.
I'm so sorry. You should have told us if you were still going, because I wouldn't have interrupted that bit. I thought you were done. I'm sorry.
No, but I'm just saying, just give her a shout out to the graduate.
No, I definitely think what she's doing is important. Do you know? Is it more so of mentoring there? Is it like arts and crafts? Like what?
So it is. So it's more. I see a lot from what I saw. It's a lot of arts and crafts in there. You be creative stuff like that. But it's also, I don't know how far she got into it, but I know it might be a mentor program for the girls to start learning to love themselves because. Sorry, Colleen, I'm gonna bring this up a little bit because growing up, she used to have a problem with her own skin. She thought she wasn't pretty enough as a black woman. So,
I mean, you're not putting her on blast. A lot of people feel like that.
Right.
Yeah.
So it was a time that she felt like she wasn't attractive enough, or she didn't like the color of her skin. But she came to love herself, and she's just always that person to I'm gonna go and do this, and she doesn't matter if it fails so many times. She's just gonna keep going.
Right.
So I'm just actually happy. Like this is the first one that she really put her time, her energy. She's putting the money, the work of all this business. Yeah. I'm gonna let her pass with that one. She's putting the work in, and I'm happy that it's coming out. It's like. So, I'm happy for Colleen. Colleen, congratulations.
Sorry.
No. So, Colleen, congrats. Proud of you. I promised her I was going to put it on the podcast. I said, what, you want me to put this on the podcast? She said, go ahead. So, she's thanking us for allowing me to put this on the podcast so everybody would know.
We'll make a post about it, and then if we have more information about the next podcast, we'll give you more. Is this event coming up soon? Is there a date for it or no?
July 21st.
July 21st. Okay. Sounds good.
So
we'll report back the next time, and we'll tell you guys how it went. And,
Yeah, I'll ask Colleen later on when it's done, like how to go, or or maybe try to make a day that we just bring her here and she talks about it.
Yeah.
Bring Colleen here and she talks about it, how it all went and stuff like that. Later on down the line, I don't know how it's going to work, but we will figure something out.
Yeah, we could do a whole podcast.
Yeah.
Mo could tell us about how it took him a while to fall in love with his butter skin, and how he had to explain to people when he was younger that he was not a white man, and he's black, and he loves them so. Sure you did. You did. You did. You did, Derek. I always said against that's my dad's name.
When you say it, no, I think Derek.
Oh, pause. If people gotta listen to the last episode, we are not doing Think Derek again. Though I do have to read a rant today that I am not. Well, you gotta pick. You have to pick which one you want me to read.
I already told you which one I want you to read.
You want me to read multiple or just one?
You gotta read the Nikki one.
I said which one? She had multiple.
The one I sent.
Okay. But yeah, I think it's important. I think we should get into a little bit more intimate topics like that. I mean, I know we like to keep it lighthearted and funny and yada yada, but sometimes it takes a long time to love the skin that you're in.
I've never had a problem with my skin.
Spoken like a true colorist.
You the one who brought it up.
It's a joke.
I'm the colorist, but you bring it up.
Look at him. He's triggered. He's turning red. Anyway, speaking of such, we're going to get right into the rollout. Yes, the Bozo rollout. That is Aubrey Drake Graham, the Iceman. Who thought that was a great title? Why?
Iceman?
Why? Yes. That is the corniest.
He's culturally unaware. He don't know.
He really don't.
Like, the shit he's doing now, you can tell. Like with everything that's going on right now, you named your album Iceman. Like you could have named it anything, and you called it
Yeah, especially
Iceman.
with ice going around and snatching people from their families.
I
It's
wouldn't
just-
want any variation of ice in the title of my album.
Me neither. Me
But
neither.
that's your man. Like I don't.
I just didn't know. I mean, I didn't watch the full 30, 40 minutes of the episode. And then, of course, some people were saying that he had put it out on July 4th, which was the same day that Kendrick, the year before Kendrick had dropped the Not Like Us video and all the subliminal. The ending part was just cringe. Everything was just cringe. The dancing and the
First of all, he lies to start of the song.
what?
I don't give a fuck if you love me. I don't give a fuck if you like. Yes, you
Yeah,
do.
you
That's
do.
why you're doing it.
Yeah, he does.
You spent pretty much 3 minutes or however long that song is back in your feelings telling us stuff we already knew. You mad at everybody that so-called switched on you.
Right,
You know that already.
right.
Come up with something else.
Oh, damn, I hit myself. I think I might need some nose spray now.
Oh, God.
But I didn't really care for the song. I know some people who would listen to it again. I listened to it probably one time. I was like, but some people really were. Sorry, I'm scratching my mosquito bite, y'all. I got bit up. I've been out a lot lately, and I just got told.
I'm kind of just going to these little moments.
Because I'm not only am I allergic to everything, but the not only do the niggas love me, but the bugs love
We were
me.
literally talking about Aubrey, and then you went off on something else.
Because I keep bending down, people are like, what's she doing? I'm scratching my ankle.
I can't say scratching your ass.
You don't got no alcohol to rub on you?
Huh?
You don't got no alcohol to throw on your legs?
I mean, yeah, at the house, I'm not going to waste that, though. I'm going to just suck it up. And alcohols are for great. It's the, what's it called?
Never mind.
Calamine? That's better. Or toothpaste. But I'm not smelling like a minty
Two
person.
base on the
Yeah.
mosquito bite.
It dries it out.
Never do that.
The more you know.
I've done that before.
Or you can have somebody kiss on them and suck them. That does help.
No, I don't even want to know how you know that.
No, I don't.
Go back to what you was talking about.
I thought it was like for a snake if you suck the venom out the.
Would you?
That is
Oh, that's
Yeah.
cute. There was a dirty joke, I'm not going to get into it, but about that.
Yes.
But anyway, with the Iceman thing, it's hard to enjoy certain songs from Drake, knowing what I know now about the whole lawsuit, especially songs where he's trying to sound tough.
And that's why I don't like it.
The guns, the
Bro, you
AK-47
know that.
thing. Allegedly, he got that from. There is a company. What's it called? American something where they photograph people with their guns, like in their house.
Dude, you are literally suing. You cannot take a picture
American.
with anything.
I think that's what it's called. American.
You can't take a picture with no guns, no knives, no swords, none of that.
No,
We
No
know
swords. That's funny.
no swords.
I was looking at you
So,
when I said it.
I know you looked at me. You was
This
trying
is
to
an
be an asshole.
example of where he got it from. Like I said, there's a company called Amerigun that goes around and take. Sorry.
We know it ain't you. Stop it.
What?
It's not him. We all know he's a bitch.
I thought you was talking to me. I was like, I'm dying. That's not you. This is me.
I'm talking about
I
Aubrey.
can't go off with you like a bitch ass nigga. What's wrong with you?
It's like, I thought he was talking about you. I was like, damn.
You gotta get clicked with this. What's wrong with you?
Talking about Aubrey.
You alright?
You all right?
I'm not part of OVO Nation. Okay.
That's not him. We all know he's a bitch.
So these are the people who are photoed in their homes. Some real Trump shit. That's what it looked like. Amerigun. You can look through all the pictures of people, and this is where he got it from.
19, 15, 45, AK-47, MS-9,
So wait.
shotgun, pump, air pump gun. Okay.
And he ain't shot a gun since he was 12 or 13. Bullshit.
So wait. Not only is his ab not real, his accent ain't real. His bars ain't real.
Oh, the concept is not real.
How did this dude get a pass? Nothing about him is real.
Listen.
He didn't even take a picture with real guns.
Well, I don't know if they're real or fake. However, I gotta think that
They ain't his.
I gotta think that they're no. These are real. These
No,
are.
I'm
real
not saying they're
people.
not real. They're not his guns. Is what I'm saying.
No, well, I don't know. I just know he got the concept from them. I don't know if it's
Nothing
real
about
or
this
not.
dude is real.
I don't know if it's not, but the very end of the video where he's driving the Iceman truck around, and I think somebody called him a bitch, and he's like, "Oh no, don't run now.
Don't run now, big dog."
What are you saying?
Pussy. We'll throw that right up then. You ain't gonna throw them shit.
It just made me cringe. It's just
You literally had a year to get the one person that's been making your life hell, and you haven't done it.
it just makes me cringe very, very hard. I don't know when he's gonna come out with anything. This song, they said it's still in the top 10, I think, or whatever. It hasn't hit number one. I don't think it's gonna be number one. It doesn't sound like a number one hit. I don't know. I'm just kind of like deflated with the Drake.
This is the bomb that Maul said Drake had.
I'm sorry, we can't take Maul serious.
It ain't enough.
I have no problem with people who are biased because of relationships. I get it. Everybody's biased to a certain extent. But at least be honest about it.
Maybe if he wasn't suing and had taken some time off after the battle and he dropped this, I might look at it different. But because you ain't with nowhere for an entire year and you tiring everybody out with your antics, I can't say I'm feeling it. I'm not.
Right. Yeah, I'm not. I watch just to see and be an onlooker, but I'm not very interested in what he has going on. And to me, it's just not. Oh my God, there was a video of them the other day on the timeline getting his hair shampooed, and it was just like,
no, just go away.
I gotta show this to you.
Just go away.
I got to show it to you.
And this is my thing. His fans, they don't see nothing wrong with none of this. Like, none of this cringy ass behavior he got going on. Y'all don't question it.
This is the video of him getting his hair washed.
What?
No, you're really trying to act with that accent. Like, I'm mad.
Why is he videoing this?
And the one with Luke around.
Why are you videotaping that? Who fucking cares if you're getting your hair washed?
I don't know. It's just.
Yo, every day that passes, the more my little analogy for him is becoming true. That nigga really is Remick from Sinners.
He's just corny.
Like, you're trying to be a culture vulture and get everyone to follow your example and shit. He's Remick.
He is. And the thing is, he brought out Lauryn Hill at the Wireless Fest that he had over in London, which I was like, why don't you bring out Celine Dion? You know what I'm saying?
Did she show up on
Like, I guess she did. Because she did come out and she did, I feel like they did that song that they had where he sang with her, whatever. But why not bring, what happened to the Morgan Walk? Like, why don't you bring out people like that?
Yeah, Aiden Ross up there.
Aiden Ross is in the crowd filming for a kick because he's permanently banned from Twitch. Is Academic still banned from Twitch?
Yes.
Okay. God, thank God. Anyway, then the crowd was chanting "fuck Kendrick," and he's like, "Oh, I'm gonna have a drink to that." Like,
see,
what?
And that's the other thing.
So how are you still antagonizing?
You unbothered, but you respond to that.
Yeah, but the thing is, how are you even saying anything out of your mouth when you're suing somebody?
Exactly.
Like, the thing you should to understand about a rap battle, Kendrick has not spoken on you one time. Everything you keep is in the music. It's in the music. And that's the other thing people can't understand, even when it comes to other people's battles. Like, Meg or the Nicki thing. Respond in the music and keep it at that. Stop talking. You talk too much.
Kendrick dropped the album, went on tour, and he's still talking about it.
Still. And it's like you can't move on from that moment because you're still wrapped up in everybody else. It's a rap battle. Drake could have come from this unscathed had he not moved the way that he moved. Had he not been corny and posted on the plot twist. Had he not been covering up tattoos and posting weird stuff. He could have just moved on from this. But it's like you made things, and then the lawsuit was just like the headshot. It was just it. That was it. And it's like, I don't know how you expect. Now it's like you just keep doing corny move after corny move. You're flying out streamers and influencers and saying, oh, these are my real friends on a private jet. You're coming out with Morgan Wallen. Who else are you collabing with? You're just doing weird shit.
How you beefing with NBA players?
Like, it's just weird. And it's like, people are making good points. You respond to everybody except the one person
I've been saying that.
who got you. LeBron's not going to get on a second
What's
track.
LeBron going to do? Go in the booth and spit 16 at
The
you?
best you could probably do is if you had an issue with Dame Lillard.
At least he was
But
rap.
he was back at you. But other than that,
Like, DeMar ain't getting ready to go in the booth and clap back at you.
no one's gonna do any of that. And it's like you still didn't really address the people who you wanted to address. Who you needed to address. So it's just like,
I really wish he would just go away. I really do.
At this point,
I'm
he's just
tired
weird.
of him.
He's just weird at this point.
he should have done that. And I think had he went away and took off maybe some part of last year and maybe came back, maybe he could have came back in the fall time of this year and released something that was a little bit more introspective, that was a little bit more like,
His whole thing now with the UK rappers being better than American rappers, like, your top 5 don't have any UK rappers in it, but all of a sudden now they're the best lyricists on the planet. Make that make sense.
because he likes Skepta.
Like, you're dick riding UK rappers because you couldn't beat one American one? Really? Is this what we're doing now?
And he's like, oh, no disrespect to my country or to America. First of all,
You blew up in America.
rap was created in America. No one is better than rap than Americans. Sorry. I'm not saying that there's no talented people other places, but to say that's like saying, "Oh, we make the best maple syrup ever," knowing that Canada, like we're not gonna do that.
Canada looking at you like,
Like,
what?
bitch, what?
You make what?
We created this shit, bitch. What?
No,
But yeah, I'm not looking forward to what he's putting out, especially if it's gonna keep being like this. But I'm just curious as to how far he'll take the whole Iceman persona thing.
At this point, I don't even want to hear it because I already know what's going to be on here. More of the same bullshit. He ain't grown.
Mm-mm.
He's going to be talking about the battle. He's going to be talking about bitches. He's going to be talking about all the money he got. He's going to, like, let it go.
Instead of it being "What did I miss?" it should be "What else?"
What did you miss?
What else?
What did you miss? He missed the plot.
You missed
Totally.
the part where you grow up. You missed the part where you're not the innocent one of this. People have said for years how the way that you are and how you act. And it's like you take no accountability for that. Because before people fall out with you, there's signs that there's before the fallout. You don't just fall out with people overnight. That's not how it usually
it
works.
takes time.
It does. And
I mean, look at how easy it was for these so-called people that you thought were your friends. Look how easy it was for them to turn on them. That fast.
I'm just waiting
They've been feeling like that.
for the moment that he has a show in the U.S. I don't care what state it is. I'm waiting for that because right now
I
he's
know one place he ain't going.
he ducking.
He ain't going to L.A.
I don't know.
He will get booed out that fucking stadium.
I don't
Well,
know.
first, let me stop this. He can't do the stadium.
I'm done.
Hey,
I'm done.
we're lying.
He could.
In the United States?
Yes, 100%.
I don't think so.
You think he could?
100%.
You think he could do
100%.
Madison Square Garden?
Before Not Like Us, maybe. After?
I think.
Hell no.
I think some of y'all forget how much Middle America does not give a fuck about any of this shit. And as a person who is a concert connoisseur, I've been to over 40, 50 concerts in my lifestyle, all types. I've been in mosh pits, I've been in standing rooms, I've been in seats, I've been in the theaters, I've been in stadiums, all of that. Every time you go to these rap shows, it's packed out with who?
White folks.
Exactly. White people do not care about the cultural.
This is where perspective. Some of them are tired.
Nah, but the thing is, they say that, but the moment he'll come, they want to be a part of that moment. Whether they care or not. What y'all have to understand is a lot of casual music listeners are like psychopaths. They don't care either way. They'll like you the one day, and then the next day say, "Oh, you're fucking trash."
One way to prove which one of us is right. Drake, book a stadium tour.
I'm just saying,
and show us that you can do it.
I definitely think people underestimate how corny is corny at the end of the day. Corny is corny. Because I'm going to use an example. As much as when Meg and Nicki were beefing, Nicki went to Houston and had a packed out show in Houston. With everybody, not everybody, but she was playing Bigfoot there. Megan went to Madison Square Garden and sold it out in New York. Though there's been a long-standing thing that New York, Nicki's hometown doesn't really fuck with her like that. But still, I think people failed to realize that.
Neither one of them sued after the battle. Neither one of them did. Neither one of them did any questionable shit afterwards. He did all that.
Nicki's done questionable things, which we'll get into later. However, she's not suing. But I think once again, the average hip hop fan or person who listens to Drake to begin with, even before the battle, is not that demographic. You get what I mean?
If that's the case, then why did no drop out the top 10 immediately?
It's still where is it now?
17.
Okay, I mean, it didn't go number one. It didn't go number one.
It went number one for 1 week.
Okay.
And then immediately got bounced out by Luther.
Right.
I'm telling you, I think it's totally different now. I don't see him doing those stadiums because a lot of people look at him different now. Like, by his standards, that shitty songs for album for you, even as bad as we all think it was, it should have stayed in the Billboard top 10 for a minute. It hasn't done that. People talking about some No Kid was supposed to be the song of the summer. It ain't that.
Right.
The landscape, as far as he's concerned, totally different. That's why he's running overseas. They're the only ones that still like him like that.
I can hear what you're saying. I still disagree. I feel like he's running overseas to do a temperature check. He's doing that, and he's also doing that in a means of kind of like trying to make people miss his presence. He knows what he's doing. He's still one of the biggest artists of the last 10 to 15 years. He still has all the accolades and the money. I don't know about the money. I don't know broke or not, whatever it is. But I think you're failing to realize how much people are just invested in bullshit. They don't really like the hip hop community. Yes, there will definitely be. I feel like less black people. There'll be what I was saying, less acceptance in those spaces. But he'll be just fine in America.
I'm not saying he won't be fine. I'm saying he can't do a stadium.
I think
if you want to go do the crypto arena or whatever, that's more his lane right now. Leave the stadium to the Beyonce, the Kendrick. That ain't your lane no more.
See, I don't think Kendrick could have packed out those, without SZA. I don't think so. That's just my opinion. I think, I'm not saying it was a huge difference, but I think a good 30% is probably there for SZA.
So who's Drake will bring with him?
I don't think Drake needs anybody. I think what I'm saying is people will come to a show to speculate. They'll come to make it a spectacle to see, oh, is he going to do this? Oh, is he going to, like, they're not that invested in the music and him as a person. They're invested in the antics. So people will show up for that versus real Kendrick fans who are there to enjoy the music. But there are a lot of people who bought the Kendrick tickets to see the antics as well. But they probably were sadly mistaken because he's not into that. He gonna sing. He gonna rap. He gonna do his songs and call it a day.
So the $1 million question: are you gonna go see the mean rapper?
Who? Drake? No, I never seen Drake. A day in my life, I never seen him. I have no desire to see Drake because the Drake that I used to listen to, the Houston, Atlanta, Vegas, the Calm. Yeah, but the thing is, he was he was more likable because he had a little bit. He seemed like he had a little bit more humility. He don't have no humility left.
I wouldn't go that far, but okay.
What do you mean?
I don't think he was ever humble.
I feel like he was. I feel like he knew who he was. It seemed as if he knew who he was and he was comfortable with who he was. But looking back on it,
Talking shit on his first album.
no, you can't talk shit. But I'm saying, as far as him,
Okay, you saying outside?
yes, outside of it, because I know him as Wheelchair Jimmy. I know him from Degrassi. I don't know him from.
There was some bullshit about him being in a wheelchair.
You know something? That is attacking this whole man.
No, look, I'm sorry. I really don't like this dude. And the more I hear about his backstory, the more I don't like
I'm
him.
going to tell you from my perspective. Drake was relatable because for a lot of people who were not gangster hood, like I may be from a certain area, but I'm not gangster. I'm not who I could be hood. You want me to? Bitch. I can't pop up if I want to, if I need to. But
All right, crowbar.
he's very shut up. But he's very relatable in that sense of like, oh, maybe I'm not accepted, or I'm not this and that, I'm not blah, blah, I'm emotional, I have feelings. You know, a lot of people felt that, and it was relatable as a kid because I wasn't relatable. I can't relate to shooting niggas up and selling drugs. What changed on him is that where I can't relate to Drake, he's a corny dude who always wanted to be accepted by the more popular people, the cooler people. I never felt like that. I don't care who like me, who don't like me. And that's the difference. As a
I don't
kid,
give a fuck if you love me. I don't give a fuck if you like me.
he doesn't want to admit that, but when you look back on it, he's so cool. When you look at the pictures of him and LeBron, like you ever seen that meme where they're like, Drake is the NBA girlfriend and he's all underneath them. They got their arm on him. He's like, ooh, Big Daddy. Like, it's just like, why are you like that? Cause that's what it looked like. He got this long 7-foot nigga on his arm, and the hand is dangling down to his butt crack. He's like, oh. And he's front rolling the game. Oh, you guys can practice in my house.
Okay.
Oh.
What made me realize how corny he was the year the Raps won the championship. He doing post game interviews like key plays talking about something. Where's my ring? What the fuck
Like,
did you do?
like he's
You want to dance? Sit your ass down.
It's weird. Like he just started getting into weird spaces. It's like I remember vividly in the interview, Wayne telling him, like he was talking about, like, don't get any tattoos. Always smile. Be yourself. Be this. What did this nigga do? He got a whole bunch of bull. He got a fucking pumpkin tattooed on him. He got yes.
What is that supposed to mean?
For OVO, October 10th. And the thing is, y'all all share a birthday month, so you can't not like him that much, you know? It's love. It's love.
No, I really can't stand it.
It's love.
I hate when people call him light skinned because to me that is a racial slur.
No,
Do not mix me with him.
He's not light skinned, he's biracial. There's a difference. Light skin is a term for light skinned black person.
Exactly. He is not light skinned. We do not act like him.
He is biracial. Get it right, people. But yeah, I just feel like in the beginning he was very relatable. I loved his first couple albums. I want to say where I started falling off is probably around the playlist when it was More Life. Like More Life was okay, but it was still like everything wasn't good on that playlist. I'm like, is it an album? Is it a mixtape? It's a playlist. Like you trying to be too inventive and too like, ooh, I'm coming up with something new. It's a playlist.
No, that was an album, but you put it out and call it a playlist because you want to see it.
Right. So I don't know. He just got real corny to me, and in the whole Pharrell thing. Why are you buying Pharrell chains? Like, how weird is that? You're a fan, my nigga. You said on the episode of when I was 17, you bought a signed Pusha T mic off of eBay. That could have been anybody's mic. That could have been Joe Schmo's mic and signed Pusha T. And you bought that shit. You are fanned out. Like, the history tracks.
Yeah, he got Tupac ring.
You are fanned out, my God. Like, that's almost like...
He got it a while ago, but that's what Kendrick was talking about in Euphoria. When he said, I'll put somebody up to get Pac's ring back or something like that. Like,
you're weird. You know who does that shit? Kim Kardashian. When she's buying Marilyn Monroe's dress and wearing it places, like, why do you want it? That's weird to me. I celebrities thing and then be like, yeah, I'm wearing it. Yeah, I got Beyonce's underwear on right now.
Don't say that right now because somebody broke into her car.
Oh, they did?
Yeah, they stole a bunch of stuff from her backup dancers and some unreleased music.
Yeah, I got Meg Thee Stallion's bra. I can't even fit it, but I got Meg's bra. Like, how fucking weird are y'all?
You
Y'all are so fucking weird.
You got him imagine that.
I got Meg's thong. I see that. Like, what is wrong with y'all? Oh, this tampon was allegedly from Missy Elliott. I got Missy Elliott tampon right now. It's a couple of specks of look like. What is wrong with y'all? Huh? Hey, yo, I got this shit. This Chris Brown shit. He took that shit
You
right
go
in the bathroom.
You will go
I'm
into
gonna do a
bar.
DNA analysis to see why this nigga so crazy. Like, what?
Very
There's you.
You
This
all
is the sandwich that Jussie Smollett ate the night that
No, man.
This is the noose that he had on his neck. Like, why do y'all do that? I think it's a flex. It's not a flex to do that shit. Wearing dead people's clothes and people who are alive, their jewelry. Like, what? And then, I'm sorry, niggas getting niggas tatted is weird. The game getting a whole Kobe tribute is weird to me. I'm sorry. Reserve that for the people's family. It's disrespectful and it's weird.
The number is one thing, but going all out and get like full pictures of these
Bro,
people, like,
it's weird. It's weird. I'm sorry.
I like Michael Jordan. I'm not getting the nigga tatted on me.
Listen, I don't care who it is that I love. I'm never like I feel like that's such a parasocial relationship. Even though he thinks him and LeBron were good friends, I'm not getting you or Mo tatted on me. I'm just not doing it. I'm sorry.
I would have a lot.
You know what?
I would have a lot to
I would
explain.
get Avery's hands tattooed on me. To remind myself to stay moisturized. You are the lotion guy. You're the cocoa butter king.
Why the fuck would you get a tattoo on my hand?
You are the baby oil bouncer. You're a very moisturized, very healthy. Okay, you are the secretion.
The secretion?
The baby
Oil.
Baby oil.
No, the cocoa butter king.
Cocoa
the
butter
baby
king.
oil bouncer.
Oh my god.
But I just can't. I'm sorry. If it ain't, you don't even have this have his son tattooed on him.
But as long as he didn't want the world to know he had a son, so I mean,
Saying bullshit like I wasn't hiding my kid from the world. I was hiding the world from my kid. Get the fuck out of here. That little nigga doing interviews and shit. Get out of here. Just say you wasn't sure. And Michael can come out and say, Billie Jean is not what I love. You can come out and be like, listen, I don't know. I did do it, but I don't know
Why?
if it's me, son. Why? You know?
let her cook. She ain't
I'm
wrong.
just saying, keep it a buck and just be like, I didn't know. I wasn't claiming no nigga that wasn't mine. Amen. Amen. I had to make sure. Amen. But we gonna get into some other option with this big, beautiful bill that was signed. We gonna get into it.
So 2 weeks ago, I would say literally 2 weeks ago.
About we could go. Sorry.
Hey, that's perfect. I don't care. I would say literally it's been 2 weeks since this bill has been passed, and like, y'all.
Sorry.
That chair better be dry when you get up.
It's water.
The way you just did that didn't sound like that was just water.
Pause. My throat hurts. My throat is sore. Do y'all have ibuprofen in here? I need some. I need some of this roots. I need some of this. What she got her? I need some of that turmeric something in my throat. Pause. Just go.
You keep saying
I'm
it.
sorry because I know what the implications.
Oh, I'm saying, wait, hangover. Oh, that's rosemary. Oh shit.
I need some of that. Go ahead.
No, so this big dude, this
This big beautiful bitch. Go ahead.
I was going to say the BBB, but that don't.
That's a category.
Yeah, I can't say that. So the
Big, beautiful bitches.
So this big beautiful bill, y'all can't even come up with a fucking better name for that.
That is the dumbest shit I've ever heard.
Yeah, and y'all signed it not realizing
You
that.
can't with a 5-year-old big beautiful bill. One of Elon's kids came up with that. Oh wait, is he still on there? No, he's not. Never mind. I take it back. It was Trump's son. The 30-year-old, 40-year-old. Beautiful bill.
Y'all so fucked up individuals. Y'all don't realize that he's about to put almost $4 trillion into our national debt. About to cut everybody's medical, Medicaid, Medicare. They already said with this, over 300 hospitals going to be closed.
Yo, bro, it's a conspiracy. I didn't count it about 10 Rite Aids that I've seen closed. The amount of pharmacies that are closing
is crazy.
Yo, next time, well, I don't know where y'all at, but if you go to Philly, count the Rite Aids that are going on.
I count me.
One more left, they got to be closed.
Right.
What?
Right.
Because they say they closing all the Rite Aids.
Bitch, that's crazy.
There's one over here that recently closed down.
It's all the Rite Aids is closing, and then they say they might close another 20 or 30 Walgreens.
Get the fuck out of here.
Something like that. So they talk about over 300 hospitals going to close. They capping every. So if you got financial aid, good luck. Cause
I need to marry a doctor.
So, I don't think he can be a doctor because they capping everybody's financial aid. If you try to be a doctor, lawyer, or whatever, at $150,000.
I thought they needed people in the medical field.
They capping everybody. If you try to do financial aid at $150,000, that's it.
Wow, doctor, that's expensive.
It's expensive, you know.
If my debt is going to be $20,000-$30,000, I know people's debt is going to be.
You know, doctors' debt is always already over $200.
They go to school for like 10 years. Shit.
Yeah, so you got that happening. Then the no tax on tips. Y'all really got played for the no tax on tips.
Congratulations.
Y'all got played. No more what is it called? When you get vouchers for like rent and stuff like that. Mm-hmm. No more of that. Y'all
no more Lockheed? No, I'm joking.
You joking?
No, that's real serious. You about to take away 8, they said 14, 15 million people going to be losing Medicaid, Medicare. About 17, 18 million kids is going to be losing free lunch programs. And y'all was praying, y'all was cheering for
the
that
next
shit.
person, you know what I'm talking about, aim higher. Aim higher.
I mean,
Well, they already said
the
that.
bar is like super low. They ain't got the aim that high to be better than this one.
No. That's not what I meant.
Well, they already said the Iranians is already putting a $40 billion bond on them.
The next person.
You ain't shit. I just said what you meant.
Aim higher. Just a little bit higher.
I agree with you.
So y'all are so.
I ain't saying nothing, but I said something. You know what I'm saying?
And then
You said a lot without saying a lot.
Yeah, you ain't saying a lot. And no more FEMA. They slash FEMA.
Can we get much higher? Sorry.
No, but like this view, I post something. See, I did this
Big beautiful bitch.
I did a post on my Facebook page and I tagged the show because I normally don't do a lot of posting on my page, but I felt like this is the time to really do it. And with this pass of this bill, I did a research of how many people in just Pennsylvania itself going to lose Medicaid and SNAP benefits. Oh, definitely going to lose some SNAP benefits. They're already talking about over 300,000 people will lose Medicaid, and already almost 150,000 will lose SNAP benefits. And this is just Pennsylvania itself. And And who's going to get hurt the most is all these red states that voted for him.
The kids.
Because I did.
Luckily, there's still rule with state. Everything that happens nationally doesn't necessarily affect people because it's states.
Right. So one rural state, one rural hospital, I think it was in Nebraska, already said they closed it down because they.
Nebraska, just go home. Nebraska, just
like Nebraska, y'all fucked.
Y'all already went bankrupt. Y'all lost half of y'all, all of y'all workers. Yeah, just go ahead and clock out for the rest of the year. Just be done, baby.
Yeah,
rebuild, repair, do something. So brainstorm, come up with something else.
So this is what I said. I'm a
stop buying porn.
So
why would I buy it? It's free.
So this is what
that doesn't even make sense.
Because you want that premium.
So no,
I don't. Not don't prices.
You want that premium.
So
the premium legal ads.
I would take the free shit wherever I can get it.
I'm gonna do a quick read because I post this on I tag everybody on this page on our podcast. So I said this, and I got a lot of people respond to me, and they was worried. I said this. After watching the House pass this significant bill, I no longer want to hear anybody who voted for Trump complain. You voted for this, now you must deal with the consequences. Don't claim to be pro-life while you're taking food away from children and leaving them hungry. And I said this. As a podcast of the 2418 show, my co-hosts Mo and Jazz will continue to speak out of the word and hold accountability to those who vote for the bill. I urge you to call your senators and representatives at 202-224-3121 to express the feeling. Tell them that you will do everything you can to remove them from office. If you don't know if you don't know who your senator representative is, simply provide the zip code and this will help you find their contact information.
Please, I will do anything. I will buy all of Nick Cannon's discography. Please.
Damn. That's fine.
I will buy all the future children's gifts for their birthdays and for Christmas.
You gonna be buying shit for days, man.
So that's what I said. I called John Fetterman and told him
I will watch an Amy Schumer special.
Oh God. So I said this, and I really did this.
You only did that one day. You know how serious you really are.
So, and I'm gonna let y'all know I did this already. So I said this. I called John Fetterman and told him I would do everything in my power to remove him from his seat because he cares more about his missing his vacation than the people he represents. I said more than that.
Bitch.
Did you actually get
left him a message?
or it was
left a message?
I left his voicemail. Oh, he heard me. I know he heard me.
He said, listen here,
you raggedy bitch.
He get deleted as soon as he heard that shit. Clearly. He does not give one fuck.
I know he don't. And I did too. So I did
you have 100 unheard messages.
You have 100,000.
Delete.
Would you like to clear all of them?
Exactly. He ain't listening to none of that shit.
So I called John. I said that. Then I said I also called my representative to urge a no vote in the bill, and I made it clear if you vote yes, I will use my platform in the podcast to shame them and to advocate the removal for all.
Shame on you! Shame them.
No, I did say this, and then I said, remember, they shouldn't be afraid of 47. They should be afraid of us. We the people put in power and have the ability to remove them from office. And I basically told them like the picture, image, and stuff like that.
Boo, tomato, you stuck.
But you know what? I'm going to give one Republican his grace. The only person in Pennsylvania who did not vote for this was shit. Did I forget his name already?
Damn, because it wasn't that important to you, huh?
Brian. No.
I'm sorry. Does that have a cap? That marker.
Yeah, right here.
Please cover it. Because the fan is gonna dry that bitch out. Thank you.
I thought you was gonna try and snip it.
You know what?
Look, I didn't know you was a
I want to
big
be a
nose
recruiter
spray
right now. I will hit you guys.
I didn't know you was a big nose spray. I'm trying to be sensitive today.
I'm not telling y'all nothing else. Fuck y'all. Every time I tell y'all something, every time I lose a piece of myself.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Time.
So the only I will give him his grace So the only person from the Republican Party that voted for no, who voted no, was Brian Fitzpatrick from Pennsylvania.
Mr. Fitzpatrick.
He's the only.
Patrick, you can get your ass kicked. Sorry.
So
I think the same thing.
So I will. So I'll ask.
We've been around each other too long.
There.
You can get stuff
So
out.
I'll ask Mo to give.
You know what?
Not Eminem. Not
Mr.
Eminem.
Patrick, you can get your ass kicked.
Come you little controversy because it's just so empty without me.
My bum is on your lips. Wait, is it the bum's on?
So I will
Kids
give.
and they're not supposed to know what a woman's clitoris is. Of course, they're going to know by the intercourse. By the time they hit fourth grade, they got the Discovery Channel, don't they? They ain't nothing but mammals. Well, some of the cannibals could have people cooking like animals.
Isn't that Slim Shady?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I will ask Mo to give.
No.
Oh yeah, that's the real. Yeah,
The real Slim Shady. Is it whatever?
So I will ask Mo to give Brian Fitzpatrick a clap, even though he's a Republican. I will give him his only clap.
I ain't clapping for that. We still Republican, nigga.
No, but he's the only Republican that voted no, and he's from Pennsylvania. So I'm only giving him his grace on that.
These niggas only care about
I
the
know.
majority.
I know.
They don't like. They swear they have no moral compass, so it's still fuck yeah.
But
all I want to say is that they don't really care about us.
Guess what? The elephant in the room is you.
yeah. So
I see what you did.
yeah,
I like that.
I like that. So yeah, like this big beautiful bill. This is like a disaster bill. It's gonna fuck everybody over, and like I'm gonna say this: those of y'all who are sitting here cheering this bill on, and then y'all realize is that I didn't read it because I believe everything they said. Y'all are fucking fools. Because
Y'all hear the big beautiful bill be like, oh my god, it must be great.
Some big people bill and start pulling out lotion.
Right. Big beautiful what?
yeah, like
Oh, Bill.
that's why I still say.
Oh, you talking about bitches?
That's why I say to this day, go on Congress.gov, and you will read the fucking bill itself. You know what? Fuck you, Bob.
But do not go to Pornhub and type in Congress big beautiful bill, because you will see a rendition of that bill being signed that you don't want to see. You will see some oral in the Oval Office.
So
I've seen that one.
I never seen that one.
No, I think I have seen it.
you know what? I'm fucking done with you. So yes, like I said, Congress.gov. Y'all should have read that fucking bill. I know they didn't. I know these
That's because the propaganda and the language, the big beautiful bill, people
don't want to read
they
it.
They don't think to read it because they don't
Right.
think it's anything intimidating or threatening.
Yeah, I always
They only listen to the parts that benefit them.
Of
yeah.
course,
So
which is nothing.
really not. But y'all fucking idiots.
Imagine voting against yourself. That's crazy.
Your own interest.
Yeah,
I
and
love
imagine getting
Donald Trump.
You know what?
imagine getting so caught up in the whole.
I
But they're
forgot-
both terrible. They're both.
I forgot the lady's name who sung that song. That's gonna be a karma for you. Because her husband got
Donald Trump.
That sounds too much like my back. It sounds too much like.
Oh, I like that song, but don't fucking
Yeah, that was the one.
No, but that song, that's gonna be a history. That song is gonna be karma for mostly everybody who sung that shit. And I don't got nothing after that. Like, y'all fucking idiots. This is the result of y'all not doing your research, not reading this bill, not understanding what's going to happen, voting against your own interests, and then now you're coming around saying, I didn't vote. If I hear one more person say, I did not vote for this, I'm going to punch you in your throat. I'm sorry.
I'm gonna
Because,
punch you in your throat.
because like, you knew what you voted for. You voted for racism, misogyny, the whole nine. Like, I'm not even going to go through the list. You knew what you voted for. And this is one thing I always want to say. I'm tired of these white liberals that's coming around and be like, okay, yes, this is an opportunity that we need to sit together, have a conversation with these MAGA folks that really realize they fucked up, and we could talk to them. There's no conversation. I'm sorry. I am not going to sit here and.
But that's the bad part about democracy is that you have to.
You have to, but you have to. But at the same time, you knew what was going to happen.
You gotta be a diplomat.
I can't. And sometimes it's hard.
Those are the most undiplomatic niggas ever. But go ahead.
But my thing is this. I look at this.
One more time, I'm about to go to Dipset Anthem.
But this is how I look at it. You voted against shit. Yeah, you really ain't. I'm looking at you through the camera. It's like this. We warned you. I'm not doing my hand motion, so fuck all y'all.
I'm not even laughing at that.
You was gripping the mic like.
No, but this is what I'm.
The big beautiful black mic.
But my thing is this. You voted against your own interests. You thought by voting Trump in, this was going to hurt the black folks, the brown, the immigrants, everything else, and you thought you was going to be safe from this. And the fact that you realize you fucked up and we supposed to come together, I can't see myself doing that. Even though I'm trying to be a better person, I can't see myself doing that. Put your fucking head down.
I'm gonna try to see whose hand looks better. But this fucking sign, you can't even see our beautiful hands. Go ahead.
Hold about that.
I'm actually dry. I'm sorry.
No, you're not. I touched it. I felt it. He's lying. Go ahead.
But like, help me out. How am I supposed to sit with someone who voted harm against black folks, mass deportation?
Against everybody.
Against everybody.
Against yourself, against everybody. And the thing is, a lot of people are sadly mistaken and don't understand. Even if something doesn't directly affect you, there's going to be a trickle-down effect that will affect you.
Exactly. And what I'm afraid of...
Because I don't interrupt you, but in a perfect world with these Caucasian people, if you were to get rid of all the black people, or the brown people, or the immigrants, or the whatever, are you telling me there will be white man bus drivers and janitors and food workers all across the country? No. Is that what... Farmers? Is that what you're telling me?
I mean, without us, where they gonna get their whole salary?
When I pull up to Home Depot, it's gonna be 5 white guys waiting to get picked up to do work.
Where they gonna get their music from? Where they gonna get their movies
Like,
from?
I'm trying to be for real serious.
I am too.
Like,
I'm
yo,
just
there's
saying,
a white
general,
worker-
like,
there's a
what
white
do they think?
Like, there's a white worker who really came out and said, yeah, he fucked up because he's like, I know he was like, I work with immigrants, stuff like that. And he's like, these white folks, it takes us 4 days to do a 1-day job. To a project that normally takes a day to get done, it takes them 4 days to do. So that tells me right there that if you got rid of everybody, this project and all the shit that you want to talk about, it's not going to get done. All the immigrants that you say you hate, you need them. That's why when these farmers realize they fucked up, why you think they still sitting here and begging black folks to come and work in these farms?
They come back.
Damn.
After Yankees starting lineup, it's not going to be a thing if they keep the board beating.
Exactly. And the fact that they really say that they're really coming to like black folks, can you really please come to the farm and help? Like, are you really begging us to come to you for like I said in the last episode that when Trump turned around and said you getting rid of these immigrants are taking black jobs, you really thought as a farmer, aka business person, to get rid of these immigrants in your farm, knowing that you have cows that you need to milk at least 3 times a day.
You ain't have to do that.
You had to do that last part.
You never want to get shot in your mouth?
No!
Okay, that's your business. I love milk. I've always wanted to try raw milk, just to try it.
Anywho.
Yeah.
Yeah. Put the back on y'all niggas. Go ahead.
Then you know that you milk your cows at least 3 times a day.
That looks different from sitting over here.
Yeah, that really does.
All I see is this.
Go ahead, you talk. I'm demonstrating. Say something else.
All I saw was this while you were sitting over there.
I got a big one. Go ahead.
No.
I can't find it because I am the nigga. Go ahead.
You know what?
I keep telling you, she
Hey, yo, what's up? Good chill, too.
But, and like I
Let me see
said,
you roll the blood.
I'm not rolling.
but like I
I
said,
rolled one time.
Yeah, I can tell.
yeah.
That's what I do. Why y'all still doing this?
No. But like I said,
Fuck it, just put it in the crack rack.
Whoa.
but like I said, these farmers really thought that you will get rid of all these immigrants, and then you turn around and thought the black folks will be ready to walk on your fields and.
Whoa, you give me PTSD. To do what? To pick cotton?
Picking fruit, picking whatever, milking up, whatever you gonna do.
Somebody take me. Right me. Let's go buy a house.
Like,
When I get pregnant, I just blame it on the next thing. You like kicking me with.
but like y'all really thought this was gonna happen, and then y'all realized like y'all fucked
This
up.
baby got bigger head. This ain't my kid. No.
How do you just come out with that? Just say that.
Why? Oh shit! Oh my god!
We have moved on.
But like y'all some fucking idiots at this point. Like I'm sorry, I see a whole lot of y'all coming out like.
I'm just checking my nails. Leave me alone.
I'm sorry, like it's just weird at this point. Like I'm worried. Like I'm to the point right now. It's going to be times that I'm going to see hospitals closed down. Because you know how bad it is when you got hospitals closed. That like
Imagine niggas in the bed half dead. You gotta get the fuck up out of here. Like what? How do y'all close down? I don't know what the processes of closing hospitals, but
I know it's even worse than that. Somebody's literally on life support and the hospital closed down right there and there. Like, oh, I guess that's
well, we can't. Now we have a battery packs or something. I don't know. It's crazy.
Sorry, your mom didn't make it.
Yeah,
We had to post blood.
This is starting to sound like the Great Depression. This is what it's going to be. Like between the clown ass people who thought that groceries would go down, it is almost August. What's the grocery store looking like, y'all?
it's still looking bad.
You know it's bad, man. There's Dollar General around the corner from me. Ain't got
It's
shit
shit.
there.
It's going like
Bitch, you better take your
$1.25.
ass to Aldi and get some food, bitch. What you better do. That's what I do.
I was in Dollar General the other day. I was like, God
Dollar?
wasn't y'all supposed to have a truck today or something?
This should be called couple Dollar Generals. It's getting expensive in here.
I'm talking about all the shelves empty, and I'm like,
And that's how I knew the right near me was closing because they just never restocked. It would be months and months. I'm like, are y'all gonna restock this stuff?
I got concerned. I asked one of the girls that did out cool. I'm like, yo, y'all closing? Like, why is all the shelves empty? She's like, no, we just need to get a truck.
Yeah, they're behind.
Yeah, so like it's I don't know what to tell y'all. Like, this shit is going to get bad. And then what I'm
Is the streets being affected by this? The streets.
Oh, streets. Oh no. I mean that's constant. That ain't going nowhere. Matter of fact, it might have increased because as fucking as everything is, people won't get out.
Mm-hmm. For booster stuff, that's what.
Yeah. Like I'm just worried, but I know I'm only saying about the hospitals because I know like few people who worked in hospitals, and like they actually, I ever since I posted that, I had people comment on my post that was like, I don't know what I'm going to say about my client, or when they lose medical insurance and I can't see them anymore, or like their job's on the line, and I'm like I
Maybe
had
after hours. Not like that. I'm just saying we're gonna have to get back to a certain amount of time when you know how people would call doctors or wish doctors and they would come to their house and they would pay like that.
Yeah.
That's how it's gonna have to be. Now I'm looking for a primary care doctor, preferably a 6 foot tall, dark chocolate black man to come assist me at home.
I don't know if that's what happened.
With the thermometer in my mouth.
That's like most saying like he wants a woman coming in with big titties, fat ass.
For the record, I did not say that shit. I did not. I am happily married and I will keep it that way. I did not say that shit at all.
I'm just saying, it wouldn't mind having a cute doctor.
No, but I'm just like, this is just.
Personally, he could be my OBGYN too. Give me a little pat.
I'm just saying this because it's just like the shit that's happening. Like, I don't know how. You know what?
Sorry, that's just
like it's just bad. Like I don't know what to say. Like y'all some idiots. At this point, y'all really. What the fuck?
No, go ahead.
I was trying to say, is she supposed to do a prostate exam? That's what it looked like. That's what it looked like. She was about to do a prostate exam.
What? No. That's what you get. You're a woman. They dig in your vagina.
Is that really how it goes? Because I've never.
Yes. Yes.
A prostate exam with his finger.
Yes. Sometimes the doctor will do that to you to fill your pelvic wall. I've got told TMI. Never mind. I'm not gonna say it. But it made me a little uncomfortable because I had a white dude. Every time there's a male doctor with a woman, there has to be another woman or someone in the room as a witness. So yeah, they fill around in there with their hands. Like, it would be a little cold. Got a little move on them. So I'm like, okay. Everything feels normal. Oh, great. It feels great. You have a nice pelvic wall. I was like, oh, doctor! And nasty. And his last name was Horn, so it was crazy.
You know, he did for that.
I was like, you nasty nigga.
Like, you have a great pelvic.
I'm mad because I really had the visuals of some shit that fucked up. Oh my god.
I don't know how you respond to that. Like, oh, thanks. I've been told. Like, no. What?
But yeah, like, I don't know.
Thank you for confirming I still have walls.
I don't think there's something that's up here, but yeah, I get what you do.
But like I said, y'all fucking idiots. That's all I got from this.
But
Yeah.
we might have to start going back. That's why even when we were talking about in the car about the boycott, if they're gonna take it back to that time, we need to start building community. That's why I'm saying if we do have people who are doctors now, start teaching classes. And like, we're going to start getting to some real underground shit. And I'm going to be the first person to have a speakeasy. And you're going to be the underground weed man.
Okay.
You degenerate. You like, okay. Don't ask no questions. But it's
all
gonna
about survival at that point.
it's gonna have to start getting to a point. Oh my eyes.
I felt like it's going to get to the point where we have to
We have to start doing stuff like that again. Like under the table, under the ground. No ass shots. We ain't doing that. No BBLs. No fat transfers. But we're going to start getting to a point where we do stuff like that because that's what it's coming to.
It's really coming to that point because, like, you could see nowadays, you could really see how incompetent, unqualified these folks really are at this point. And that way, since we're on this topic, I want to start going into the Texas flood.
Well, hold on. We got our what you call us to get into. So we're gonna get into our quick topics now.
Yeah. So before we talk about Texas, we're going to do our quick topics, and then we're going to jump back into.
Well, Texas is part of our quick topics, so we're gonna get into it. But first off, we want to say shout out to Angel Reese for being the cover of the WNBA 2 cover game. Shout out to her. A lot of people had a lot of things to say.
Oh no, they ain't got nothing to say now. They quiet.
No, I saw some people in the comments saying she don't even play that.
Cover.
She don't even play that well. She don't even do it. She don't even. No, I just be in my head like.
That's how I know these people don't really watch the WNBA.
This is what's annoying to me.
She is on a stretch right now where they cannot stop her.
Even if you think she's not that great of a player, she is not the first person in the history of sports to be awarded a cover that maybe isn't that great of a player or that can't be debated. Everybody debates who's the greatest, who's this and that. Everybody has their favorites. Whether you like more technical players, whether you like the way people put their little stank on things, they got their own little flavor. Whether you like somebody's attitude, like it doesn't matter.
Just mad because they're like savior.
Didn't get it.
That's all this boils down to.
I don't know. I'm just super annoyed with. First of all, what's his name? RG. Whatever. Shut up. Stop talking. I'm tired of you black men coming out the woodwork saying bullshit about Angel Reese and then him doubling down with the she hates Caitlin Clark. Like, why y'all do? This girl don't think about Caitlin Clark until y'all bring her up. Like, it's not about hate. It's why can't something just be a competitive rivalry? Like, leave it at that.
Why are you lying about talking to people with Angels and they're saying that what you
people just let it talk. You could have easily just said what you said the first couple lines and left it at that.
Well, here's the thing. People posted the image the cover with like the chimp on it in an Angel jersey, right?
You didn't have to propose that either.
No one even knew about it until he brought it up.
Right.
You didn't have to repost it.
And you know why he did that, right? Because he wants to appear. He wants to appear a certain way. We all know you jumped the Kool-Aid a long time ago.
You married outside the race. You are not allowed to participate in these conversations at this point because you have a preference, and it ain't black women. So
it's not.
Sit this one out.
But like I said, shout out to her. Shout out to her doing nice thing with the endorsement. She went to the Met Gala. She had the Reese's Puff cereal. She had the Angel Reese meal at McDonald's. She just went doing a lot.
Shout out to Asia Wilson. I forgot about her too. She became the fastest player to get to 5,000 career points.
Good job.
This is an Asia Wilson and Angel Reese thing.
Yeah. She I love Asia's personality. She's really cool, really sweet. And allegedly, she steals her boyfriend's do-rags and sweatpants.
I seen the picture with you in the Miami Heat sweatsuit. I know where that came from.
If you have seen any of the images of Philly lately, you will know that we've been living up to our name, Philadelphia, because bitches been trashed everywhere. Because there was the 33rd district strike that affected all of us. The niggas just said, the niggas just woke up. Fuck you, Mo. The niggas just woke up one day. Mo loves to remind us every time he can, like a light-skinned, coon-ass nigga, that he's not a part of Philly.
Hey, don't get mad at me because still pick up my trash.
He loves. So the niggas in Philly just decided one day, they was like, yo, fuck it, we not picking up trash. So I put out the trash, and then I come back, and the trash is still there. I'm like, sometimes they're a day late. Then I came back in, and I was like, and then it was Monday, and then it was Tuesday, and it was Thursday. I was like, what the fuck is going on? And then my mom or my sister, somebody said, yeah, they just not picking up trash.
Yeah, they did a whole strike, and they said it was affecting.
The workers were getting paid $46,000 a year, and there was never an increase, which is crazy.
And what they was doing, I was following the whole. They wanted.
I know if you were on top of the garbage cans, actually, in the truck, she were underneath it. I'm sorry.
Thank you.
Now I am trash man.
Get out.
If you seen a random nigga with sky top dreads going through your trash, taking it out for you, don't fret, y'all. It's just Avery. He was taking your trash somewhere to be safe. He has an incinerator in his big old lair, and he takes the trash to the incinerator and burns it. He has an underground lair, so. Hey, look at it. Trash man. What's that smell?
I'm real amazed how the fuck she just comes up with this shit on the spot, right? How the fuck you do that?
Oh, my imagination.
So the problem is, so this was the issue they had.
Oh, I thought I said a bottle cap. Oh, no.
So they said they wanted a 5% increase pay for every year.
Oh.
Every year.
What does that equate to?
So, meaning they wanted an additional 5% every year.
No, I know. I said, but what does that equate to? I mean,
like they pay a
right
dollar amount. So,
dollar sign.
so because you know, sanitation workers are the highest paid as of right now. So they start at what? If I remember correctly, they start like 35.
Every time we say sanitation, I think about that Biggie song.
That smells like
Sanitation.
A lot of the time, like doorknobs. Not never black and ugly.
However, so put it down to the socks.
Spill the rock. And my jam locks in the Mitsubishi girls, people when they see me now, oh, straight me in the TV.
So
Wonder why your man masturbates. So with this T-bone steak, cheese, eggs, and what's get deeper and deeper. Sorry, I'm sorry, Avery. I just
It's in the break.
So, if I remember correctly, they get paid what? No. They get paid like what, $35 or $40 an hour just to pick up trash?
nah. They said they make $46,000 a year.
No, they make like almost 20, 25.
Like I said, it ain't 30. It's at least $25, $26. That's it.
Yeah, so they want a 5% increase. So meaning that every year they will get.
They're not even making $50,000. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
But Sherelle Parker. Now I'm gonna say something about this.
Uh-oh.
Y'all was.
Uh-oh.
What's That's my song. So
there's a bunch of people in the Bronx. You want to hear that? You got happy as shit.
Now I'm gonna say something about this. Sherelle Parker, you kind of fucked up your chances of re-election. I'm gonna just get.
That ain't fair. I'm riding for my good sis. Fuck all y'all. I'm riding. Because y'all elect bullshit people all the fucking time, aka the nigga who's the president right now. Fuck all that. Black people can make mistakes. Make room for black women and black men and brown people and all people of all different types of races and backgrounds to make mistakes. Fuck out of here. She didn't go through with that bullshit ass Sixer stuff. No. That would have been some bullshit. Making that in that Sixers arena in Chinatown, what the fuck is you thinking?
But no, the reason I said this because there was a post going around that she gave herself a 9% increase herself.
And she should.
But she didn't.
Oh, she did. Okay.
Because in reality, when she came out and said she's making 61,000 a year, that was her rate that she started out when our last mayor, John Kennedy, gave himself a 9% raise from 258,000 a year to almost 255 to around 255 or 254,000 a year, and went up to 261. So when y'all was reading that 9% increase as a mayor's salary, that was the increase that our last mayor, gave himself an increase. Right now, she only gave herself a 3.1 increase, which is right now she's making 269,000 a year, which is only a 3% increase. So all y'all that's going around here putting out this wrong information saying that she gave herself a 9% increase, it was fabricated. That's a lie. Y'all need to do better research. Because I did it myself.
Well, that's the thing that's going to be hard in this era is that you don't know what's real and what's fake, and people don't take the time, to look anything up, aka the fucking bill that was passed. So, I'm going to need people, before you comment and speak on a situation, get your facts straight and get as much information as you can. Just don't be one of those people who just quick to respond because it's some controversial shit. But leave space for people to make mistakes. I feel like only white people can make mistakes and fuck up even on a high level. People are people, no matter what. We are human. We are going to make mistakes. We're not going to always make the best decisions. Right. That's why I said what I said about Obama, because a lot of people love to act like Obama always made the right decisions. He did not. You can look at his history and see things that he signed and things that he supported that maybe you don't agree with or I don't agree with. But black people always have this thing where it's like, I got to be 10 times better than everybody. I got to make sure I don't make no mistakes. I got to make sure. And I hate that. Well, they try to talk about Sherelle like she's not educated because she talks with a little bit of like, so what?
No,
who gives a fuck?
No, I'm not saying that she's not a bad person.
I'm not talking about you.
But no,
I get what you're saying.
I understand your point, but a lot of people are saying that they felt like she fucked up her re-election because she came out, even when the first time this whole strike came out, they talking about, she even made it a national, she went on live and basically said, I don't even care if I'm a one-term mayor. That's fine with me. If I become...
She said, bitch, I'm not going to stress me. I don't give a fuck.
Right.
No stress.
And some people was thinking like, you kind of like you just gave up. And I'm like, no, she didn't give up. She basically told it like how it is. Y'all trying to... She gave him a hard time of the increase. Because, yes, they was asking for 5. Today, they was actually supposed to do a vote, but she gave them 3% increase for the next 3 years. Mm-hmm. So when the 3% increase means that they only get every year is a 1.5 increase of their pay every year.
What was that? What? A fly came out your pants.
What are you talking about?
Trash man.
You know what?
I'm sorry.
I'm done. I'm done.
How I picked up on that and you didn't?
No, because when she said fly, I'm looking like, we're fly. Like,
I'm sorry, trash man. Go ahead.
But the deal was they only got a 3% increase for the next 3 years. So that's one. That was, put the fucking trash down.
As soon as she picked that up, where that was headed.
I just wanted to see. There were rumors on the street that like you can extend your throat and you just eat the trash too. Like if you can't do the incinerate. I'm not stopping with you.
We need to cut her mic.
No! Alright, I'm sorry, we gotta move on. You get back right what you were gonna say, but we gotta move on.
But the 3% increase.
Oh, my bad, dog.
They got the next contract for the next 3 years. 3% increase.
So close to the ground. You keep some time. Sorry.
with a 1 year extension. So only that means is they would get a 1.5 increase. No, yeah, it's a 1.5 increase every year, which now they're saying, as the report right now, they put a vote on it. If they don't like it, there's a possibility they may go back on strike again. And then now we have another situation that District Council 47 may go on strike because they're not getting paid. You know.
Can I go on strike?
Wow.
For what?
I didn't ask to be here. I'm not. I don't have the life that I want right now. You know what I mean? I need to find an eligible bachelor. I need to get me a house. I need to get me just some clothes, some shoes. Can I just go on strike?
Are we just not going to talk about that? We all got the text message like Monday or last week that there was a outage of 911.
Bro,
Like,
yo, I still think I got it. It
I
said
got worse than that.
emergency alert. Pennsylvania emergency manager. Pennsylvania is experiencing a statewide intermittent 911 outage. Individuals experiencing issues contacting 911 are asked to contact their local 911 center on their non-emergency lines. Check your county's social media and website for more information.
So when you know what?
But let's get into that and talk about the Texas floods and along with the Idaho shooting. Let's get into it.
So I'm gonna say this, Texas. So Kirk, it's hard for me to have a conversation
What's
with
on?
people. You know, don't start with me. It's hard to have this conversation with people about this because
Wow.
I'm gonna say that.
You already know. She said the other way.
Yeah.
You know just how I like to see it.
So as of right now,
I like to go down and yes.
I'll bet you.
Sorry.
So let's put it like this. We already know 120 people are dead. 20,
Yes, in the Texas floods.
28 of them were children. And we still have over 173 people are still missing.
Find that rant for me really quickly. I'm trying to look for it, but I can't find it.
Oh,
Yeah, the one you said.
I have a problem with y'all, Texas. Kirk County, that's the town that was flooded.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all had an opportunity to get the weather sound alarm system, upgrade your infrastructure by Biden back in 2021. He gave you 13 to 14 million and you refused to take it, but after a while you take it, but you decided to put it with your comms for police and give another man an extra million for his retirement and shit like that. He was a long time sheriff, and y'all screwed yourself. Everybody just came out and said, now this is not the time to talk politics. This is the exact time to talk about politics. Because one, your president, Elon Musk, and those are responsible that slash FEMA, the National Weather Service, NOAA, that give us the warning when disaster comes. We have the opportunity to leave. And you sit here and tell us this is not the time about politics. Think about the kids. But when we said about our kids, where we having the mass shooters of them dying in schools, churches, stuff like that, you didn't give us that same energy. You basically said, oh, that's your problem. You didn't give a fuck about us. But now these white girls who were dead because of they were at the camp of a Christian camp, and these girls are dead. Now you want us to give the same sympathy for your kid when you didn't give it to us. Y'all are hypocritical because y'all were the same people that when the LA fires was hitting, y'all sat there and said y'all was getting mad that Gavin Newsom do something. Maybe saying his name wrong.
What's her name? Lisa.
Yeah, y'all was getting mad at him for the FEMA, and y'all was basically cheering for them LA fires to burn down them homes. But now you asking for FEMA and giving thoughts and prayers for y'all kids. Mind you, Ted Cruz was the same senator. Let's break it up. Ted Cruz was the same senator who partially was responsible of the bill itself to slash $50 million from NOAA in the National Weather Service, who wrote that bill. And this is the second time, Texas, that he was in another country when y'all had the disaster. This motherfucker was in Greece. Did y'all forget when y'all had that, when it was cold and y'all didn't have no heat? This dumbass was in Cancun. The second time he did this shit. And y'all not giving that same energy. And Greg Abbott, fuck you, you hot wheel bitch.
Not to be confused with Abbott Elementary.
Yeah. Because I'm mad at him because this is what he said. He went on national TV when the first time when the flood happened and said, and I quote, "The girls that were spared that survived this flood prayed more than the girls who drowned and died." I'm going to say that again. He went on national TV and said the girls that were spared from the flood prayed harder than the other girls.
That's almost as worse as the Republican that said years ago. I don't remember his name, but he said that when a woman is getting sexually assaulted, her body knows the difference and her reproductive system shuts down.
I think I know what he said.
I don't remember the nigga name, but I heard that this had to be well over, even when I was a teenager, that long ago. And I'm just like, nigga.
I know I was absent with a lot of biology, but I'm pretty sure that's not how that works.
It's not, because those things don't turn off.
Right.
You can't tell your body, oh my God, I'm being R-worded right now. Please shut down my ovaries. Please shut down my ovulation. Like, nigga, what?
It ain't like the ovaries like, oh, she don't enjoy it.
Oh,
Shut
yeah,
up right now.
exactly. Nope. And that's like saying, oh, well, she wasn't enjoying it, she wouldn't have been wet. Like, that's not how a body works.
But I'm the reason I'm saying this because
I've been turned down by ugly women before. Because you were horny. You just wanted to be touched.
I digress. I'm bringing this question to Mo. Like, the only reason I'm saying this is to Mo, because the statement.
What's up, Mo?
No, because the statement I just said about Greg Abbott.
More money.
Do you want, as a parent, do you want to hear your own governor say that shit to you? To say that, I quote,
your son did pray
harder than
that's why he died.
Than the others.
That wouldn't fly when I listened to the governor in the first place.
We got a smart ass here, ladies and gentlemen.
He can't take this shit seriously.
I told you I wouldn't.
No, but I know. The only reason I'm asking
because you're the only parent to say
you're the only parent, because I'm like, if some shit would happen right now and
so me and Avery do our debut.
No, that's my real answer. I wouldn't even give a fuck about what any senator said. I'm not listening to you. I'm grieving at that point.
But I'm saying it would probably enrage you.
It would enrage you, because if a governor says some shit like, "Oh, the kid that's spared pray harder than your kid that is probably dead or missing," you don't want to hear nobody. You don't want no governor to hear that shit. You would have.
Your mom, bitch.
I'll take that.
But moving on, we're going to be talking about the shooting that happened in Idaho.
Idaho.
What happened?
So Idaho.
I thought you were going to make an Idaho joke.
No, I'm way more talented than that.
So,
Idaho.
so there was a shooting in Idaho that
Mashed
two.
potatoes.
There it is.
What else you know about Idaho? Nothing.
So I want to talk about Idaho.
Can you imagine getting some fucking McDonald's fries in Idaho?
Oh my
Oh, it's
God.
good. That shit's
That's
good.
probably the mecca to that shit.
You know it's good. You
The
pull up.
best tasting fries ever.
Yeah, you go to pull up in the middle of the night. Give me this a large fry.
Like I'm talking, you can smell them cooking the fries before you walk in there.
They're like, yo, we ran out of burgers. We just got fry patties.
It's cool.
Give me some fries.
Like, I don't care.
So, what was I saying? So the Idaho shooting, 2 firefighters were killed
Oh,
by a 20-year-old Wes Rowley. I might say his name wrong. He's a 20-year-old that shot 2 firefighters, and he was responsible of setting the fire, having the firefighters go there to try to take care of the fire, and he sniped. He was at
sniped?
he sniped them down. He had a rifle and sniped 2 firefighters down. And come find out he was a 20-year-old man, white man.
Like,
Yes. So, he fired 2 firefighters, wounded a third, set a bush fire. Yeah, so West Val Rowley, 20-year-old, is suspected of setting fire to ambush firefighters. There was an interaction with a firefighter that it had something to do with the vehicle being parked for where it was. Rowley's body was found with a gun in the area, and the blaze that their Contour de la authorities said almost 6 after the shooting began. So technically, after he fired the 2 firefighters, shot 3 firefighters, 2 dead, 1 is hurt. I guess he killed himself. They do not know why he went after the firefighters. Everybody's assuming that he tried to sign up for firefighters, but he got rejected, and then he's taking it out on the firefighters.
Oh my god. We also want to address the shooting that did occur in South Philly that happened over the holiday weekend when it was 4th of July. Unfortunately, there was a young guy who was an advocate for gun violence who was already paralyzed in a wheelchair when he was 19 years old. He was in his 20s, early 20s, and he was unfortunately murdered along with some other people and some kids, I think, who were injured as well. And I don't know what it's going to take for people just to not, like, what happened to the days people just solve their issues with fighting, and if you won, you won, if you lost,
you lost.
You still won in the sense that you defended yourself, but to shoot around a holiday, around children, around innocent bystanders is absolutely crazy, and you're morally corrupt and bankrupt by not handling that anywhere different. And
I would say if you have to shoot somebody, and if you get, let's say you tussle somebody or whatever, and you have to come back and shoot somebody, I still say to the end of the day that you're a bitch, because that's all you know for.
It's not even that. It's having the ring footage that we saw of that. It's the fact that these niggas are shooting and not even aiming. And not only are they not aiming, it's like a massive shootout to the point where it's so many innocent people involved in the scope. Like, it's different if y'all in the park next to each other shooting each other. Like, I don't condone it at all. However, you're shooting around innocent, like people who's chilling on their porch. And it's just crazy.
And the fact that you saw how much everybody was on top of each other trying to stay low, and they was just firing, they was just shooting, and then like the comments were just disgusting. Like the first one you saw was, "Oh, they can't aim. Who they shooting?"
Yeah, why are y'all worried about aim? To me,
that was discussion. Like that's y'all take.
That's what you're saying. You
That
can't.
the
You
niggas can't
there's
aim?
no way to aim. Like nigga, this ain't GTA. This ain't Call of Duty.
Like
You don't got no scope and you zooming in and you can shoot it. Like it's not like that at all. So, I just feel like the gun violence in Philly enough is already disgusting. But seeing that video in the Ring camera is crazy.
and you know what? I'm not gonna say it. I know they blurred it out because they try to cover their faces or whatever. But when you saw the actual raw footage, it was clear as fucking day. You could see their faces.
Oh yeah, they're definitely gonna get caught. But rest in peace to that young man who was killed and anybody else who was affected by that shooting. I feel like it's just really sad you can't enjoy anything. That's why, low key, I don't like the fact that they've made call me a police, whatever it is, call me a bitch, whatever. I don't like the fact that they've made firecrackers accessible or fireworks accessible to everybody, because everybody does not deserve to operate those. And the way that it sounds, sometimes it sound like gunshots, and I don't like it at all. I had a situation like I spoke about this before when I was in how old was I? I was in elementary school. There was a shooting at my school, and I thought it was firecrackers at first, and then I realized a little boy had got shot in his head. He survived. He wound up surviving, but his dad, whatever lifestyle he was living, got into an argument, whatever, somebody came to the school and tried to shoot the dad and they shot the kid. So, I'm sorry, the whole fireworks and shit, like, it's cool in theory, but a lot of these niggas be out here just like the fireworks, and I'm just not into it. Speaking of people who are just, I'm not into it, Jim Jones has been on such a run on the internet by just saying bullshit. So originally he was saying that he's made a more impact in hip-hop, and he's more, what did he say, popular and famous and more successful and influential than Nas. Now he was basically saying that NBA YoungBoy was better than Pusha T, or did he say Travis Scott? I don't know.
Travis.
He said somebody was better than Pusha T, and I was just like,
Now
all right,
he's trolling.
Yeah. Enough of that. Enough of the internet. And speaking of another troll, I'm gonna get into. I was summoned and requested to read this, and we're gonna talk about this person. So let me get this straight. Y'all so-called black savior hashtag Jay-Z has a Hispanic CEO who was pardoned by President Trump? Interesting. So does that mean Deseret isn't a Democrat? Black people, I thought y'all hate Trump supporters. Wait, did Jay-Z ever campaign for Kamala? He's benefited so much from the party. When President Obama gave the About Brother speech, why didn't Jigga Man come out and strongly campaign for the Democratic Party at the time? Could it be that y'all have been hoodwinked? LOL. Woo-wee! That was so kind of President Trump, and that was so kind of President Obama to passionately go out and campaign. But what did Mr. Jigga Man do to help y'all win the election? He's above speaking out to help with his party? Or was it not his party? Or is it just about who can benefit from him and Deseret at the time? Oh, black people, it looks like Jigga Man and Desiree done played y'all once again. Laughing my fucking ass off. The jig is up.
That was Jasmine as Nicki Minaj. For more interesting reads like that, please make sure you hit the like.
So, Miss Nicki Minaj went on a rant once again. It lasted for a good week. After the 4th of July weekend, she spoke on Megan, of course, in the court case that Megan is going through with her ex-cameraman. And then she also spoke heavily on Jay-Z and Roc Nation, saying that they owed her $100 to $200 million. And then went on a rant and said, oh, it's not about title. You guys are stupid. You haven't been paying attention if you think it's not about title. And this is the thing.
Well,
I'm going to speak
what would it be about?
as objectively as I can. Nicki, you are an icon. You are a legend. You maybe not be people's cup of tea because of your personality and it rubs people the wrong way, me being one of them. If you are owed any type of money, take it to court. Stop getting on the internet blasting people because you look nuts. Stop sending your minion barbs to people's comments and other content creators and saying to them, oh, you can't speak about Nikki, which I hope she doesn't see us or flag us, but we're not that important, I guess, to her. But you have been ranting to Jay-Z for years and ranting about Rock Nation and Desiree and the whole lawsuit with her and her daughter suing her. And then you always play in the black card. So you play the black card when it's convenient for you, but now you're calling black people stupid as if black people are lined up expecting Jay-Z to help. Like, why do people think that presidents and celebrities can save us? Just because y'all have money doesn't mean you save any of us. Like, y'all never have, and you never will. And that's why when I say things about the boycott with Target, we as people need to come together as a community. That's why I'm so divested from celebrity culture. Like, I know what's going on around me, and of course, and I like entertainment. However, I don't put stock in a president, in a celebrity, in anybody to save me but me and the community around me. That's the people who I depend on, not a Jay-Z. If you think Jay-Z is going to come and pay my bills and help support me, oh my God, he hoodwinked you black people. Like, what is she talking about? But that's the problem.
What's the problem?
And it's like, she just went on a rant about the NFL. She just went on a rant with so many things. And I think what most people are saying is they are confused about what you were ranting about. And the thing is, Nikki, is tenfold because you're coming to the internet with your grievances. And then when people critique you or be like, yo, what the fuck are you talking about? You get mad at them and say that they're reporting something different. The thing is, people want to understand what you were talking about. You're not speaking plainly enough. You're not telling people what's going on. And if there is something that you're owed, if you really feel like you're owed money, just take him to court. That's it. Like, I'm so tired of, and the thing is, she can't just do one post. She's posted 30, 40, 50 times, and it's the memes, it's the Chucky memes. She's posted memes of herself. She's telling the Barbs to bookmark certain people, so and saying that she's gonna threaten them with lawsuits, and it's just like, what? I don't know. I don't know. In about 4 years, probably in my insurance. Can't imagine if that.
Everybody from Young Money's crashing out.
Yeah, what happened to Lil Twist, Lil Chucky, Chanel, Tiger? What happened to all these people? I don't know. I still like Tiger's old music. But I'm no my Nicki rant. That hurt my voice. Clap it up for Kendrick Lamar, who was getting a whole course dedicated to a Temple University in Philadelphia. Yeah, where we from? Oh shit. Yeah, I wish I would have went to Temple because unfortunately I'm going somewhere else for school. But
so Temple is expensive as hell.
It is, and guess what, baby? Even if you an in-state resident, they ain't giving you no money. Now, you out of state, or you even a foreigner, they give you more money. If you from this, it's like fuck you.
16,000 square. When I was born, Grandma could see it. I'd be Bentley driven and very strategic.
But what do you guys think that course is going to be like at Temple? Because let me say, in California, they had one for Frank Ocean, a university. I don't know if it was Texas or it was Louisiana. One of them did Beyonce. Yeah, they did Nas. They've done a bunch of things. So this isn't anything new. I know a lot of people. Let me explain something to you. Y'all have either selective memory or y'all just delusional. Kendrick was Kendrick before this battle.
He ain't nothing without the boy.
Kendrick was Kendrick before Not Like Us. I'm gonna need y'all to get it.
Who took him on his first tour?
I'm gonna need y'all to get it to fuck together, and I'm tired of this narrative is so tired. What you mean to say was Drake was considered soft, and in order to not appear soft and go on the road with R&B niggas, as he said in a song, he drew for Kendrick and Rocky.
That's not how
he went and personally approached Kendrick Lamar and A$AP Rocky to be on tour with him because he wanted to be considered in that hip hop vein. Y'all need to stop.
That's not how it happened. He gave all these niggas stimulus.
Kendrick Lamar.
He put them all on and they all turned on him.
Kendrick Lamar has been around for almost 2 decades. Let's keep it. Let's just say what it is.
He's irrelevant until you start dissing Drake.
He's been around for a very long time.
That's how stupid y'all sound, by the way.
Yeah, people do really sound. If y'all thought Mo was really antagonizing me, you're wrong because I would have been pushing his head. But yeah, I'm so tired of people just forgetting who Kendrick Lamar was. Like, Damn didn't happen. Like, Good Kid, Mad City didn't happen. Like, To Pimp a Butterfly didn't go crazy. Like, I'm so tired of it. But would y'all take that course? And if y'all could take another celebrity or musician course, who would it be?
That might be the only class I would cut.
Yeah, no.
Okay. Guilty. Who would you take? What course would you take?
If I had the opportunity.
No, don't say Batman. Go ahead.
I mean, first of all, I even say that. I'm wrong with dude, Jenny.
If you had to do a project and you had to recreate one of Janet's videos, which one would you recreate? And would you use one of your female classmates? I just wanna hold you, squeeze you, touch you.
Principal Fletcher.
What class would you take?
You want to take Fletcher or Mark?
No, she's taking.
So, Versace.
Okay. I want to know why the South got something to say.
And you're going to talk about Andre Goodall with the flute.
But first of all, Professor Benjamin, can I talk to you for a second? Like, look, I appreciate what you're doing with the flutes and all that. I think you're really doing your thing. But given the current climate of hip hop right now, I really
he would interrupt you
to get back in the booth.
With a cold flute. He would interrupt you.
That's the fucked up part. But I'm pretty sure all the stuff Jay-Z doing, I wouldn't be shocked if we got an album for you though.
So y'all not gonna ask me?
Make the Stallion, I know.
That's it? That's all y'all think I want to know?
Yes. Trey Songz.
No, I know that all too well.
He got trouble again, by the way.
Yeah, I know. I saw this video of it. He punched the dude in the head. He can't deny this one. And then he said, "I don't give a fuck," and then he smashed the camera. I was like, "Yeah." I would do a course on who would I would have did the Frank Ocean one. I would have did the Weeknd one. Who else? Of course, I would have Beyonce. That's not me to say. Someone else who I would do a course on. I don't know. Maybe a little Dirty Prince. Avery's face is like, what? You know. And then for my finale, for my final project, I would come into school with some assless chaps on and perform. Anyway, I want to say to two people, this is we're going to get into the topics. Shut the fuck up to Nelly and to Young Thug. I am so tired of hearing Nelly talk. First of all, you talked about Kamala Harris.
And then you made us.
Then you said something as if you said you were not going to do anything for your baby until he was.
Do it the right way.
Go ahead.
First, you went and performed for the Orange Asshole.
Yes.
Yes.
And unless you are completely clueless, you had to know there was going to come some backlash to that.
Right.
So You go out and start doing interviews to try and get in front of it and defend why you did it. Didn't really make any sense why you did it, but it made sense to you. And you thought that was the end of it. But then you kept getting more backlash. So you decided to go air these people out on Instagram. Why you chose to double down on this particular subject?
Why do you want to die on the orange dusty hill?
This hill?
I don't know.
There's plenty of other things you could stand on business for.
No say.
Why this?
But the one thing he got me was he went there and said, "Oh, she's not." What she said? What did Nelly say?
Y'all ain't got no smoke for the black woman who's married to a white man. Like,
yeah, and then it said, "I'm all black."
How many white bitches you fuck? Shut up! You think black bitches was listening to "It's Getting Hot in Here"? Take your clothes off? Shut up!
I was thinking you was getting ready to go this entire episode without breaking it. The street lives on.
Shut this shit!
Like he said, I have a black family because I'm with a black woman.
Oh, shut the fuck up!
Like,
who did you make "It's Getting Hot in Here" for? Not for us. It's been hot for black people. Who'd you make it for? The snow bunnies.
did you ever? You said.
Come on.
You said under there, mama.
What's popping tonight? I bet you the white people don't know about that, do they? Do white people know about the pimp juice? How you gonna let it loose? Or was you talking about black people and you was swiping credit cards through black bitches' asses? Shut up! Tired of this nigga. I'm so tired of Nelly. I'm sorry, I'm getting so passionate.
Like I said, I don't know why this hill. Like, you can stay on business for anything else. Why this one?
And then poor Ashanti, I know she said she double backed on that block because you're not shit, boy. You really not shit.
Here's what I want him to understand, because he keeps saying, I respect the office of the president, and that
You full of shit.
I respect the office of the president, and that includes the person sitting in the chair. You can respect the office of the president. You don't have to like the nigga that's in the chair.
So you respect it, but don't respect the woman who was just in office. Don't respect her though. Boy. And then like I said, Young Thug, stop tweeting. Stop saying if you a rap, you might as well just go ahead and make gospel music. Stop talking about Gunna. Because Gunna is making better music than all of y'all. He looked better than all of y'all. The transformation that Gunna went through.
You know who responded to that?
Oh my God.
You know who responded to that?
What?
The DJ that doesn't spin.
I did see, I did. But my thing is this. How do you call somebody a rat who took a plea when your brother took a plea? When several other people in YSL took plea deals. How does that make sense? Who ratted? You wanted me to sit in jail as a nigga who probably wasn't part of no gang shit. You wanted me to sit in jail and ride and possibly do 5 years for you when I could be out making music. And the thing is, Gunna is still signed to YSL. He's about to put out his last album, which I'm excited for. But he's about to put out his last album on the label, and he's making y'all money. Because did you hear Young Thug's song, the new song? Did you know about it? Exactly, because it's ass. It has Future on it, and it's ass. Go listen to it. It's hot ass cheeks. Listen to it.
No.
Go listen to it. I implore you. Meanwhile, you got Gunna, who, I'm just sorry. I've always kind of liked Gunna's music, but that man, he's not. Wait, no, I gotta show you, because the transformation this nigga.
Take your word.
No, I'm showing you. No, you don't get it. He's fine.
Look, I think
he's fine too.
Mo got tired of you sending dumb and like music that he just did not like at all.
Who?
You know, whenever you send me shit, it's usually something I'm not going to like.
What did I send you?
Nothing recent.
Oh.
No, but I'm just saying your record shows like.
Look at the transformation. When you come out of jail and change your life, look at the skin.
I guess. I don't rape men. What you want me to say?
Look at this. He was eating Big Mac. This is me right now. This gonna be me. He get women mag on my inspiration. Look at this. He wasn't exfoliating. He was a cool dude. Look, you know. And then you get hit. Look at the skin. Look at the ooh, and the hair is back. He like, look at my face. Look at it. It's sexy. She said he was eating Big Mac. He was pulling up. Avery was making him McRibs. He was doing all types of shit. And look at him now. God, just admire that real quick. Just look at it. Just look at it.
I don't need to.
Just look at it. It's delicious.
It does nothing for me.
It's amazing with discipline. And now look at Young Thug, fat, bloated. You still look like you
Don't
say.
pull up no pictures of him because I'm not looking at him.
I don't want to look at Young Thug. I want to look at Gunna. Gunna, if you come to the team. You're so dumb with me. Okay, so
Freaky ass.
no, on a real note, I always liked Gunna's music, but I got really into it as of recently because he just kept popping up on my timeline, and I think that his transformation, how you get out of, he was in jail for like 6-7 months, and by himself, the rest of them were there for like 2 years. But just changing your whole life like that, and being called a rag by everybody, and being dissed by everybody who you're in your crew, especially when people you making money with. Like, I just admire people who can do that, and he look good. He in shape. He running. That's gonna be me in a couple of months. I'm gonna run again. My titties is gonna shrink. I'm no longer gonna be an H cup. I'm gonna be like a C cup or a D
you
cup.
got basketball titties. That's not what
Yes, it does. It's genetic. Like when I gain weight, my titties get bigger. They go out next to my titties. When I was smaller, my boobs were smaller. So I'm gonna get back there.
You just gonna act like I'm not sitting here.
I want to get rid of my titties. I do. It's hard. I can't breathe some nights. I almost suffocate myself when I wake up sometimes. My titties fall back in my mouth. I can suck my own
There it is.
titties.
That's the open. There it is.
I can suck my own titties. If you don't believe me, I can.
That's open.
But it's hard. I can't run.
Thank you.
I can't jog. I can't do jumping jacks. I can't put my arms down to my side properly. When I take my bra off, my titties swing both to the sides. They gang banging. One titty's on the east, one's on the west. I can't do it no more. I'm out of this shit. I love being Miss Thickums, but I gotta get back to my smaller size, how I was a couple of years ago. The thick shit is not for me. Okay? I went to get on a roller coaster this past weekend, and I almost didn't make because my titties was too big. The nigga was like, I'm gonna push that. I said, all right, nigga, push. I'm gonna do it again. I'm like, my titties. Oh my God, I can't get on a ride because of my titties. And then he pressed it down, and I was like, okay, I'm good. And I was like this the whole ride. The whole ride. I was smushed. My titties were sore. So
We have done 60 episodes. And it took us to 61 for us to have a rant about kids.
listen, this shit is for the birds. I'm tired of this H cup. I can't fit certain tops. I gotta buy specialty bras. I'm over this shit. I want to be back to
Killing this nigga.
a D cup. You should have seen my face when this nigga was like, I'm gonna press down on the ride. I said, go ahead. Go like this. Go ahead. Remind you. He a little young nigga. I had a dress on. He was like, can you bend down and get the seatbelt in your dress? I ain't trying to dig into your leg. I said, okay. Oh my God. Because you know how when they come back around and they try to make sure it's secure, and all I kept thinking of is, oh my God, if I fall out this ride because my titties didn't make sure this thing was clicked all the way, I'm gonna fucking die because of my boobs. So, I love Gunna. If he come to the city, I'm gonna go see him. When his new album come out, I'm gonna buy it because
Oh my god.
I'm on that type of time.
That's what he ran on this shit.
Yes. And I know Gunna can relate. He probably had titties too. Not like mine. But you know what I'm saying? You can relate.
Oh my god.
Same thing with Megan. I love Megan's transformation. And shout out to Megan and Clay Thompson. You know?
How did you do that?
I mean, she said she was done fucking rappers and she wanted to fuck the athletes, so.
Oh my god. It's so much drink, man.
She said the rap niggas, they run their mouth too much, so maybe, you know. I just find it funny how I think she was seeing the dude Torrey Craig, but she never claimed him. And this one, she said, my man.
I was shocked when I heard that. Oh,
I said, oh, because he bought her the...
you claiming niggas now.
Right, he bought her the little boo-boo. I never heard her claim nobody except for Party. But yeah, shout out to y'all and shout out to Gunna and Young Thug. Shut the fuck up, please, please. Just make your music, even though you're not gonna make it music. You should just go make kids bop music or something, Young Thug, because you can't make the music you. Stand up, nigga.
My chest hurting because of you.
I was touching the wrong thing, huh?
Clearly.
Well, at least you know how to play with it, anyway. But yeah, I'm glad you enjoyed my titty rant. But
my chest hurting.
did we talk about the Diddy verdict? We're done with our quick topics. We talked about the Diddy verdict and how he's found not guilty on the major counts, but he's guilty on 2 counts of like prostitution. But that doesn't mean that he won't do time. He could possibly do. I think it was like 5 to 10 years, possibly.
He going to jail. I mean,
He going to prison for sure.
He's just not getting the time that most people.
He's not gonna get the 30, 40 years. He ain't gonna get nothing crazy, but he will do time. I don't really have any other thoughts.
Y'all niggas who was outside the courtroom squirting baby on each other.
Y'all are crazy.
Y'all weird.
I do find it weird that the men outnumbered the women. It was 8 men and 4 women. I thought that was kind of fucking weird.
That sounds like a good time.
Anyway,
He's not wrong though.
I don't have any other.
Take it.
He's talking to the men.
I know.
Like, get out, bitches. But
Squirt this no.
that's right. Lick it off. I'll put my big old heels on. The red ones, the clear ones, or the white ones, Daddy? Last night, couldn't even get it. Tried to call. No.
Why do I say this nigga with heels on that?
Hello. Good morning.
Hello.
Hello.
And then you see Keisha Cole sing her line.
Hello, either way.
Oh my God.
To forward. But I don't have no thoughts on it. It is what it is. All the clown ass celebrities that are supporting him, y'all are fucking clowns. Like I said, y'all need to divest from celebrity culture and see it. I see celebrity culture as nothing but strictly entertainment. Y'all think it's real life. It's not real life. It's entertainment. It's smoke and mirrors. It's all a bunch of bullshit. Everybody's getting their ass done, their surgeries done, their abs sucked out. A doctor was describing the process of how to get the fake abs. They basically liposuction the fat, liposuction it into like abs. So they take
That's
fat.
why his stomach look like Hawaiian roll. I was trying to figure out how it come out in that
They
shape.
take fat and they make the fat to like a brick of abs.
He got a pack of King's Hawaiian rolls underneath his shirt.
Bitch, he got implant abs, bitch. I don't know what that is, but
So what they do with like
No one would know the difference.
So what they do with
they liposuction it out.
Okay, but after they take it out, where they just
So
trash the-
they take out whatever they don't want, and they take remainder and they sculpt it into abs. Everybody naturally has abs. You just can't see them.
There's a surgeon in there like,
Yes, sculpting that shit. That shit looks fake as hell. And the thing is, Drake, why don't you never got the SpongeBob arms? Like, why didn't you ever get the blow up SpongeBob arms too? Like, and then your legs be looking crazy. Like, you just look crazy. And then sometimes your chin, like, it's just crazy. Just get your whole shit peeled back. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. It looks crazy.
He posted that.
But
like,
you still got that. But you
tell
still got that
difference.
dingling though, so you get away with a lot of stuff because you got that dingling. I can't lie. You got that yellow taffy banana.
Let's keep it real. That might not be real either.
I'm willing to find out.
I bet you are.
I would never tell anybody. Never.
But he would.
I tell him a fake name until he finds me. Major League Padre. But the last thing we're gonna get into is culturally inappropriate.
No.
We're gonna get into
So be it. So be it.
our feelings and review of the latest Clips album, Let God Shine. When you hear that title, what do you think? What do you think it means?
Something biblical, something habit. Which is exactly what the
To
album
me,
was.
it means I'm gonna let God deal with these niggas because I'm not. Like I hear, I'm gonna let God sort out the good, the bad, the ugly, whatever it is. I'm not gonna be a part of it. It kind of reminds me of when Rick Ross was like, "God forgives, I don't." It gives me those kind of vibes. But I watched the album release party in New York that was live in New York on Apple Music. Sound Music. So I listened to the album in full before anybody else did. No, I'm joking. And I enjoyed it. What did you think? What did you think? What did you guys think?
That was a life-changing experience.
Mm-hmm.
Real rappers are rapping again.
Oh, and Justin Bieber dropped. That was weird.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'll be listening to
But
that. But he has a song with Gunna.
that was intentional because Bieber like that.
He has a song with Gunna. That's the only song I probably listen to.
Anyway, back to the Clips for a second. Kendrick, you know that wasn't your song, right?
Bro.
You didn't have to go that hard.
That Kendrick verse.
Like, you didn't have to do that. Like, how you upstage these niggas on their own shit? They was nice enough
He
to put you on the track.
He assaulted that beat.
Bro,
Okay, in
like,
every way possible.
you could tell he was still in battle mode when he laid that down.
Yeah.
Only somebody who's still angry could make that kind of shit.
Mm-hmm. But you know what? I think he has a lot to rap about. And I think it's interesting because I don't know if I've ever heard him on a feature of that magnitude in a while, like where he did it. Like he always does good features,
Look,
but I ain't heard like
you
that.
told me it was out. I'm watching TV, so I pulled it up on my phone.
Mm-hmm.
By the end of it, no lie, I almost threw my damn phone because I was like, why this nigga just do that? Like, I wasn't ready for that.
And you know why? I can understand why Def Jam would be like, yo, take that verse off. I can see. I'm not saying it's right or it's wrong, but I can totally see that. It makes sense.
Niggas want the T on me, or it's the ginger root. Ginger bitch. Get on my genitals. Bro, it's not your song. You don't have to do that.
The features were great. The sequencing was great. The length of the album was great. To me, it was like 45 minutes. I think it's
again perfect album.
Mhm.
14 songs.
Mhm.
G next only 11.
right.
Contrast that with some shitty song.
22, 23. It is 24 songs.
Favorite girl. Like, this is what we be saying where we talk about quality over quantity.
Right.
The Clips could have put out. The Clips could have put out an album that had like 17, 18, 19 songs on it, and maybe 5 of them did it. That's not a good album. They gave you an album full of bangers, and it's only 13 songs.
Uncle said that you must be sick.
Like you talk about it, just get
Red.
like
My neck, nigga. Ice. He say choke his neck.
choke his neck and I smile, bitch. You nasty ass.
Anyway.
No, it's a shame that, like I said, they gonna force me to choose between DMX and like God.
See, I forgot all about that, but they do the bullshit like if it's too late in the year, which I understand because GNX hadn't been out for the whole year, so it's kind of unfair to say it's album of the year, rap album of the year. But I don't know. I'm sorry. I just thought it was very well put together. Tyler's verse was great.
Alice, like, God damn.
And you know why they said it was perfect in this day and age? Because they used to say Malice will always take so long to write his verses because you can tell he cares about. You can tell it's thoughtful. It's like the best way I can describe Drake and other rappers who don't put enough time into their work is like going to Chat GPT and writing an essay by yourself. Like that's the best way I can describe it. As in, like you can tell that they took the time to craft the album and they worked perfectly because Pusha T used to always say that Malice took forever to finish writing 2 or 3 verses, and Pusha T, he's always a little bit more involved, but Malice always has like really thoughtful, profound things to say. I think they just balance each other out really well.
Came back for the money. That's the devil in me. Had to hide it from the church. That's the jackal in me. Your fave cannot do that shit. And he's 53.
Don't remind me.
Flying men, flying out, only the baddest.
Dang.
I had it.
He could be my uncle.
Off the first ski up, the re-up. It's a pattern. A middleman, the killer man.
You know what? And then weak ass Travis Scott. No, I'm kidding. I'm not even gonna cap. I like some Travis Scott songs. I can't say I'm a Travis Scott fan in totality, but I do like some of his songs. I won't even lie.
That's your comeback. Just bow out race.
Yeah, I didn't think it was that great. He responded to Pusha T on a new song. He's allegedly coming out with, I don't know, is he signed to Def Jam? Travis Scott. Hey Siri, who was Travis Scott signed to?
The answer I found is Epic Records, Good Music, Cactus Jack Records, and Grand Hustle Records.
Okay, that's too many records. Thank you.
His album came out Sunday.
Who?
Travis.
Oh, yeah, the album come out?
Yeah, that's where that response is on. Yeah,
Was it an album or an EP?
Yeah, it's an album. Jack Boys too.
Oh, that's the collective. Okay, it came out on Sunday. Okay. So he was trying to release around the clips. It's not going to work. I'm sorry. I don't know how we're going to do it.
He wasn't going to step on that.
No, he couldn't step on that. But I don't know. I love, of course, the Mike Tyson "Blow to the Face" is my favorite song as well. I don't know if it's still yours, but
See, it changes everything.
Yeah.
First it was a Mike Tyson one, but then So Far Ahead, I started playing that. I'm like, I think it's Pharrell singing the hook that made me like, all right, this might be my favorite song.
Uh-huh.
And then it went back to So Be It, and then it went to the POV. Like,
Oh, So Be It is just. I'm sorry, So Be It. That deserved to be a single, but usually you think a single won't be as good as the other stuff on the album. So Be It is so good. Like the airiness, the way it comes on, the sample, like it's so good. Oh my god!
Ride around with a kilo of coke in the trunk of your car. Ski.
Pusha T, can you give me some of that Sinex, please? Please.
You know, allow me. People allow me. I can show you how to bust a break if you let me.
Oh well. I'll run across the state. I'll transport it for you. No, I'm joking.
You run across the border, mama.
I'm across the border, Papa. And what would you bring me back, Mama? You know that I'll bring you back, Papa.
Yeah. Bring me back. What I need. Tonight. Will you run across the border, mama?
Hell no, nigga. I ain't risking my life for your dumb ass.
Fuck.
But I have no notes. I thought it was great. I thought it was 10 out of 10. It's one of those things you have to live with. I'm going to keep listening to it and finding something else to be like, oh, I didn't know. That's the type of rap I love to listen to.
Since Friday, I think I played it at least 10 or 12 times.
Yeah, it's a great listen. Pharrell did a great job.
Give that man his flowers.
Yeah.
He was in another level with all the beats.
Yeah. Sorry that the Neptunes couldn't be, together.
He's sad.
But I enjoyed it. I'm gonna enjoy it. Can't wait for what other new music comes out. And if he does come out with some, because I don't know. I have favorite rappers. So I love J. Cole. I love Megan Thee Stallion, and I love Jay-Z.
I got a theory.
Jay-Z.
Look, I told you I got a theory. He been popping out at Beyonce shows doing some of his songs. Him being a competitive person, he probably looking over at Malice like, oh, he's 53, he's still doing it? Oh, maybe I need to drop an album to remind people I can still do it. It would not shock me by the end of the year. We got a Jay-Z album.
You shall see. Don't give me hope. The way you feel about the Andre and stuff, don't give me hope about it. Don't give me hope about
This
Jay-Z.
nigga like playing flutes and a piano and all that.
He came with a piano around his neck.
Should have seen the signs right there. He was telling me.
Hey, you don't listen to me, man. How many times I gotta tell you? I'm psychic. I have dreams, okay? I told you.
I know.
I told you. He was wrong. But y'all check out the Clips album. Whoever did this, Chef's Kiss. Somebody need to raise. This rollout is reminiscent of 2000s. When I tell you they did interviews, they did the Tiny Desk.
Literally, Tiny Desk the day the album came out.
They released multiple music videos. The music video for the song with Kendrick came out today. They've done, like I said, the radio interviews. They're on the Joe Budden podcast. They doing a run.
I think the podcast they missing this one.
No, they're doing a hell of a good run. The album release party being live and exclusive on Apple Music, like this is starting to feel like 2006, 2007. Like it just feels great. But yeah, that's all I got.
We reached the end of another one. Episode number 61. Till next time. This has been your guy Mo Love.
This is Avery.
And this is Culturally. And this is Jasmine.
So be it. So be it. See y'all next time. We out this bitch.
Bye. Titty.
You know the camera's still rolling.